Alright, hello, welcome back to Season 4 of the Manchester United Career Mode. I know it's all that I've been doing recently on the channel. We are getting there, I promise, and then we'll bring some new stuff in the new year. But welcome back once again to see if I can get these boys firing to a Champions League. That is the goal, obviously, for Season 4. If we don't make it, we don't make it. We either go into a Season 5 and I keep playing this career mode, or we just call it there and say, fuck it, we failed and go on to something new. I don't know. But what I do know is that we have got a tough episode and hiccups coming up today. Both of them very important to the episode. As you know, hiccups, my thing, apparently. I just hiccup all the fucking time. I don't know why when I stream. Today we have got a couple of tough tests, but in the league it should be fine, smooth sailing. We kick off today at the Parc des Princes against PSG in the Champions League group stage. We then follow up with the game against Bristol City, who are in the relegation zone. We then play Arsenal in the Carabao Cup in the fourth round, and then we end up October at least with an away trip to Burnley. It might be a 4-gamer. I should have clarified that as well. It might be 4 games today. I don't know. It depends on time. If we can, we will finish against Frankfurt at Old Trafford. If we can't, that will open up next time, which I hope I can get 5 done today, honestly, because I want to progress. Get progress through November this week, and then into next week we'll go through December, January, February as well, and then the week after, just before New Year, we can round out the season perhaps. I don't know how I'm going to schedule this, to be honest, because I am not available whatever tomorrow. I've got work pretty much all day because there's events on all day. Great fun. And then Sunday I'm off, which means obviously I will do streaming. I won't just leave you without stream. Monday next week it could be anything. It really could be anything from next week onwards because it's coming to Christmas properly now, and shit needs to be done for Christmas. Shit needs to be done around the house as well. It's a bit hectic. What's up, Theo? Can I show you my team? Of course, I will give you a preview of it. We look very strong now. We're 4 seasons in, so it's come through pretty good. This is the team. We've got strength everywhere. We've got a goalkeeper that's 92, a backup that's 82. We've got centre backs for days. We've got left back. I might get another left back in January. Right back, I think we're fine for. CDMs, we are good. Cam, we're good as well. And yeah, wings and striker, we're firing. So it's a very strong team all around, but this is the team. I'll quickly scroll over each player as well so you can see their stats. I honestly wish Delit was a bit faster. That would be my only thing I would change in this team, giving Delit a bit more pace. But everybody else, I really like. They play really well. And we are popping off. What have I won so far? It's a good question because I don't remember everything. We've won quite a bit. I'll go into my career thing quickly. So, season 1, we got the Champions League place. We did? I could have sworn we finished third. We didn't. We didn't win anything season 1 though. I don't think, from the looks of it. Season 2, we went against odds to be honest, because I didn't expect to do this, and we won the Premier League. We also won the FA Cup, round of 16 of the Champions League, which ain't bad, as you can see. We managed to get 18.8 million for Casemiro. That might be the biggest achievement. And then we did back-to-back leagues and FA Cups. Still unable to get to the Champions League. We got to the semi-finals though, but we faced Real Madrid, and everyone knows what happens when you face Real Madrid in the Champions League. And we sold Onana somehow for 70 million, and then doubled his value by getting a goalkeeper in. Well, the goalkeeper we bought was double his money. And now we're into season 4, so we are on our way, hopefully to a treble. That's the end goal here. We've bought enough for making it to that goal, but we've also sold Ahmad, who I didn't want to sell, but there's a reason I did. There is a good reason as to why I sold Ahmad. He is 83 now. He is at Inter Milan, but the reason I sold him is because of this man right here, Roman Bowman, absolute unit. Kid for the youth academy, will grow again at 7 weeks, but he is just a baller. What sliders do you use? I use the basic sliders. I think I've got the tactical ones on for the opponents, but for me, I use the basics. Bear with me. Yeah, AI behavior is tactical. But for me, it is just the genuine sliders. I haven't really played with them. I need to play with them a bit because sometimes it feels. The thing is, with this game, sometimes it feels too difficult, and then the next day, sometimes it feels too easy. It's just try to find a good balance. But for now, I'm still using the basics. But the AI behavior is tactical, so it will kind of go a bit like this with the build-ups and all that. But yeah, just basic stuff at the moment. I do have the wind effects on low as well, just to make it a bit more interesting. What would dynamic do? Vary from game to game and have a different impact on the ball trajectory. I'll leave it on low. I don't want to fuck around too much with it. Weather conditions is fine. Yeah, those are all my setup. That is my team. That is my everything. Everything you need to know. If you need to know anything else, you're more than welcome to ask as well. So we will get sorted then, I think. I need to show you a lot where we are in each competition. So in the Champions League, we won our second game over. Oh my god, my brain's gone. Porto, I think it was. I'm going to assume it was Porto. We won our second game. We're now up to 10th. Some teams have played the third game already. We're about to play ours, which isn't too bad, but it's PSG at the Parc de France, and they've started off alright. I think they're in. Where are they? 20. Oh, did they lose? Who did they lose to? Because they won their first game. Right, I need to do proper. That's the wrong competition. I hate that right stick is the scroll button. I need to find the proper. I need to find their result. Where is PSG? They lost 3 and 7. Okay, to Real Madrid. That's fair enough. Let's go see what team they've got then, because that's what I'm concerned about. Scout them out a little bit. I know they don't have Mbappe anymore, obviously. I just don't know who they do have at this point. They'll have some ballers, definitely. I don't think we've sold anyone to them. I could be wrong. We've got Andrew. We've got Cremonesi, who's a good young talent. Cucurella. Dembele. Of course, Donnarumma. Doué. Ricardo Flores. He looks like a good right-back regen. Won't be able to sign him, though, because he's at PSG. Doubt they'll have players that come to us. Lee Kang-in still there. Marquinhos still there. It's not it's not a great squad, and then I see Xavi Simons. Yeah, unfortunately, I do support my United feel. Yeah, it's a curse. But no, yeah, I've been supporting them since I was a kid. So you stick with them through the tough times. And yeah, that's why I did the Man United career mode for my first one on FC25. But yeah, it's a good all-round squad. Decent centre backs, decent full-backs. Well, Cucurella as well. Yeah, they've got decent all-round depth, and they've got plenty of options up top. Yeah, this could be a fun one. It's going to be a challenge, definitely, at the very least. So, just show you where we are as well in the other competitions, and then we'll get into this first game. Prem, we are in second. What's up, Insanely Rogue? Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Second place in the league. West Ham sit top, Arsenal third, Man City fourth, and the best thing about this Premier League table right now is the relegation zone. The relegation zone is a beautiful thing because you've got Bristol City, which is a shame, Southampton, which is also a shame, and then you've got Liverpool, which is beautiful, beautiful to see them 20th. They won't stay there, but we can dream. Right, let's get into the news, and then let's get into this first game against Paris Saint-Germain. The Ukraine Football Association has insisted they aren't massively concerned about the unexpected rejection by Carlos Rodriguez of the manager role. Monaco beat Athens, and we were obviously seen talking to the Ukraine board. Orban and Bruno Fernandes got the team of the week from last episode. I'll show you the scorelines of that in a minute, but we got the first goal of the season for Ugarte as he put us 2-0 up against Wolves, and we won. And after a great performance against Wolves, Orban is named player of the match. Beautiful. Always good to see your goalkeeper popping off. What have you missed? Not much. Theo was just asking kind of what team I had, what we've done so far in this career mode, kind of an overview sort of thing on what sliders I use. So we've actually not done any gameplay yet. We've only just started about 10 minutes ago, something like that. So you've not missed anything really. But we are about to go in, so you're just in the correct time. We're about to go in and talk to the media. See what Carlos has to say. My team's only got 0.5 XG. That's concerning. Unless he's doing the 0.5 XGing, which is a bit better. I got asked about my team and that, so I've just kind of been previewing that. So we haven't actually done anything yet. You haven't missed anything. I was just showing people how far we'd come. Agarte, how do you do that? Okay, the math isn't mathing there. I don't even think I used him last game. Downplay, I guess. He's only done 3 passes. With PSG, it will likely be about ball control. Are you worried they're styling out too much for Mainu? Honestly, yes, but I need him to play himself back into form, honestly. He's been struggling recently. I don't know whether to use Mainu or whether to go for Agarte and Hjulmand while Mainu's still struggling a little bit. Because we need to win this. A win against PSG would be a statement. It also puts us in a good spot. So if you didn't see last episode, I'll do a quick overview and then we'll get into the gameplay today. I'm in a bit more of a rush than yesterday, but should be fine. So we beat Crystal Palace 3-0 yesterday's episode to open it in the Carabao Cup third round. We then beat Liverpool. Thank God they nearly equalised, but we beat them and that's probably part of the reason they're bottom of the league. We beat Porto quite easily, especially in the second half. Some tactical changes, thanks to Insanely Rogue for those. Put us through 4-1, and then we beat Leicester in the dying minutes before we finished off with a 2-0 win against Wolves. So 5 wins on the trot. I don't know if we'll continue that today because we've got Paris, who are going to be fucking difficult. We've got Arsenal as well, and then we've got Frankfurt. The league games should be fine, but it's the other ones I'm worried about. So let's see what they're bringing to the table in this one. PSG. Let's see. Donnarumma in goal. Cucurella and Fort as the fullbacks. I'm assuming they'll use Flores. They're just trying to fool me here. It won't happen. It won't work. Skriniar and Marquinhos as the centre-backs. So Marquinhos captain inside. Soler at centre mid. Lee Kang in and Lobotka next to him. Zakagni off the left and Belly off the right. Asensio at striker. Yeah, this team ain't fooling nobody. They're going to have Xavi Simons in there somewhere. They're going to have an actual striker like Thuram. They're going to have Flores. You ain't fooling me. Simons, Flores, Thuram, Doué, Correa, Kimpembe and Sanchez all on the bench. 1 win, 1 loss so far in PSG's Champions League campaign. Tiki-taka style. Marquinhos and Cucurella. How is Cucurella a key defensive player? I could not tell you how he's a defensive player. A key one anyway. And there's my Dembele, key attacking player. Are you worried? A little bit, I'll admit. But I think we've got enough quality on the day. I think we'll probably... I'll take a draw, to be honest, but I think we can win this. They're not as strong as he used to be, PSG. When they lose possession, Paris Saint-Germain presses aggressively. Yeah, so they'll just press us and open up space. We'll take advantage of that space, and we will make that move. So how have they done so far? Who's scored the goals? Thuram. Dembele's got 1 as well. Any other goal scorers while we're here? No, that's it. Wow. Okay, well. I'm a bit more confident looking at that. They don't look like they're in the best of form. So, let's go pick the team for this one. I can go strong-ish, because, well, I can go as strong as I like because we've got Bristol City next. So we'll go with Oman, Dalot. I want to try Diamande again, to be honest. I do love... If I actually know, we better go with Delit because he's complaining he's not getting enough game time recently. We'll use Delit. And we'll go with Inacio, actually. Delit and Inacio could be a fun one. Kadiolu, yes. I'm going to trust Mainu, but I'll put Hjulmand in because I feel a bit more confident with him in defence sometimes in these kind of Champions League affairs. Fernandez, yeah. Garnacho, yeah. Kvaratskhelia, yes. And we're going to go with Xerxes because he done so well last year in the Champions League. I saw a comment on the last video on YouTube, on the last stream, that Kvaratskhelia won't be happy with Bowman only dropping 6.7s, and it's a very good point. It's a very good point, admittedly. Kvaratskhelia has been playing himself back into form, so he's going to get the game today. Play Paceford and put Garnacho at striker, or the other way around for quick goals. I could, actually. But last time I used Rashford at striker, he was not great. Do I want to try this? He did. Do you know what? Rashford's had moments against PSG before. Why not? We'll give it a go. And if it doesn't work, we'll switch it. But Rashford has had that moment against PSG way back when. and I will trust him, but I definitely prefer having Rashford out wide and Xerxes up striker. But I will give it a try. I'm a team player here. Let's see what we can do with this team. So, in goal we've got Oman, Cariolo and Dallo as the fullbacks, Inacio and Delit as the centre-backs, Minor and Yilmaz as the CDMs. See if Minor can get himself back into form. This would be the perfect game to have a brilliant showing. Fernandez at captain as well, Garnacho left wing, Kvaratskhelia right wing, and a call back to the last time Rashford played PSG. He put on a show, so I believe he's going to do it again. Rashford at striker. At the Parc des Princes then to open today's career mode episode. It is Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester United in the Champions League. You believe in me? Thank you very much. I don't know if I believe in myself though. No, we should be fine. But we can always change things around if it doesn't work. Big occasion. At this point as well, Højlund has about the same amount of pace as Rashford. So if Rashford doesn't work out, we can always go with Højlund off the bench for that pacey play. But I get the idea. It's because they're gonna their defense is gonna open up, and we can put like movement in the gaps. I really want to use Bowman as well, but I had to physically restrain myself. I'm very biased towards Bowman, but obviously Kvaratskhelia has been playing well recently, so he gets the nod. Don't be surprised if I sub Bowman on though. Cucurella is alright, Kvicha will cook bro, that's the hope. That's what I'm hoping it won't matter. Do I have on the right hand side? Because Cucurella, in real life he's improving, but in game, I don't know yet. Here we go then. It's definitely the biggest game of today. I will admit I'm not bothered about the Carabao Cup as much against Arsenal. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. Premier League, I want to continue trying to chase West Ham, which is a weird sentence to say. I didn't think West Ham would be the leaders. Obviously, it's the Champions League we're caring about the most, so we're going to put our eggs into that basket the most. That was risky from Delit already. But yeah, it's kind of what I thought it would be. I didn't think they would use the preview team. Oh, hold on. Ah, good close down by Link Hang in. Very weird that he's a bit defensive midfielder in this formation. But it could work. Thuram's a bastard to come up against as well. I know he's only 84 rated or whatever, I think it said on the scout report, but he is strong. Great block by Inacio. There's no Flores. Oh, but I've cleared off the pitch. I was going to say there's no Flores. The goal of the series is to win the Champions League. But if we can win a treble, that would be a bonus. The goal is to get Man United back to the best team in the world, and obviously you do that by winning the Champions League. Great save, oh man. I thought I had Inacio ready to block it. Can I clear it before it goes for corner? I don't think I prevented the corner. Because we've won the Premier League, we've won the FA Cup. We're just missing the one thing now, and of course that's the Champions League. And I'm hoping it'll be this year, because we've got the team now. I just need to be good enough at the game. And if it doesn't work out, we've still got money for January. There's no worries about that. Cadiolo, oh, look at this. Cadiolo's off. Garnacho. Do you know what? Garnacho might be a fraud, you know, a little bit. Right, he's won it back. Oh, well, it's a throw anyway. This Flores kid might be quite good, but obviously because of realism and that, we can't really sign him. Wouldn't make sense to sign straight from PSG. Oh, Garnacho though. Oh, Rashford's offside. That's useful. I went to do Bradford, ended up doing Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, fair enough. Bradford might be a step too. It will take too long. Sheffield Wednesday is a good one because they used to be in the Premier League. Bring them back, maybe, down the line. And you get quite a bit more money with them as well. Oh, good tackle. Good press. That's not who I wanted it to go to. Oh, it's a great save, Donnarumma. Back in by Garnacho towards Bruno. It's not great for those headers. Kvaratskhelia testing Donnarumma there. Thing is, two of the best goalkeepers in the world, at least in terms of rating, got up against each other. Oman 92, Donnarumma 91. Oh, Lee Kang in. Nearly found the near post. I think Oman had it covered anyway, but nearly stole in. Hopefully the audio is good today as well. I think it should be fine. No goals yet in Paris. I'm going to be honest, I don't expect us to score first. This is why I like having a Højlund and Xerxes type striker as well at the top. When I kick it up, they'll knock it down. Rashford's a bit smaller, so we might have to go for a different tactic off the goal kicks, which I'm okay to adapt to. Bruno. Garnacho. Back into Bruno. Oh, trying to get back into Bruno, and Lee Kang in got the foot in straight away. He's actually quite good. Admittedly, I didn't rate him when PSG first signed him, I will be honest, but he's still quite good. I've absolutely fucked this with Inacio. I'm trying to get to Kobe Mainu about fucking 3 times there. But it's held well by Oman. I'm trying to switch to Mainu, and it's gone to Inacio, which is why it's done that. Why it dragged him out. I'm trying to get Mainu a bit more involved so he can get himself back into form, but I don't want to force the issue. Bruno. Marquinhos. At 33, he's still a really good centre back. That's brilliant from Dallo. Great work rate to win that back. Sometimes you've got to be a little bit more patient rather than just counter-attacking all the time. Garnacho's asking for it. Bruno has the capability. Does Garnacho have the capability to keep it in? He does. Can he find Rashford? He can! Oh, it's blocked by Marquinhos. Fuck. Thought Rashford might have been able to score there. Man, Bruno. Delay. Oh, it's a target. Funny idea for the future. Create a club, but everything is controlled by viewers. If I had more viewers, I probably would do something like that. But I haven't really got enough viewers to do a thing like that. Well, it would be fun. I would really enjoy it. I think I need a few more viewers before I did, like maybe at least 7 or 8, something like that. Not a big number, but just like enough to kind of mix everything up a bit. Oh, Dembele's left. All right, come on, Cadiolo, you got the pace. Lovely. You do have the pace. There's obviously still that left back regen that's on the transfer list, but I don't really need one, do I? I don't really need him, do I? Because I love Cadiolo. I don't want to just put him to the side. Bruno. Oh. Can the captain do it? I probably should have passed to Rashford. That was shit. That was actually a really bad shot. The Lips header just over. It's not like we haven't been trying. We've been the better team. We just haven't found the net yet. Haven't really been able to get Rashford in behind either yet. Like he's kind of just been sitting on the edge. Although, so yeah, got through there, but went all the way through at Donnarumma. Can't really get anything from Dallo there, and now It is space for Doué. Delit try to press. Kukureya. Inside to Doué. They score now, I'm fuming by the way. Puts it off target. I was going to say, if he scores after I've had all the pressure, I'll be very upset. Hope the audio is not crackling on the stream because it's crackling on my headset. Should be fine. Still no goals. Again, I said I need to stop doing that. I'm so used to doing that with my tall strikers that Rashford can't really win those. Also, it's Marquinhos, so he'll probably win them anyway, even if I have a tall striker. Goal kick's just going to need to go short. Effort from range. Held by Oman. Obviously, I'm biased towards Man United, but I'd say we have been the better team. Definitely been more likely to score if nothing else. Garnacho. Into Bruno. Split it back a little bit, try and rebuild here. Great play, Corby. I tried to fucking... I wanted to get through to Garnacho, but he'd straight offside. Oh, fuck. Dembele, good press. Inside to Thuram. I do run in a lot with my players. I need to stop doing that sometimes as well. Kadiolu. Oh, no. Lovely. Oh, it's just falling back to them every fucking time right now. Oh, my God. If that was anyone who could score a goal, we'd be 1-0 down, but it was Ousmane Dembele. It just bounced back to them multiple times with that attack. We couldn't really do much. And if it had been anyone else but Dembele, I'd argue we'd be 1-0 down. What's up with my audio? I feel my Xbox trying to download something at the same time. I'll just double check. Half time. 0-0 at the break. I'd say we've been better, but honestly it could just be 50-50. Is it trying to download something? I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. Right. Man of the match so far is Oman. For us, he's kept them out of... kept them at bay with 4 shots, 4 saves so far. Garnacho's been our best threat off the left, which you'd expect, but Rashford, try to find him and it's difficult right now, but we'll get there. Donnarumma's been their best player as well, so it's just a matter of them and us not being able to score. We've only had 1 shot on target. Fair enough. Flores has been decent as well. He does look like a good right back. Good regen, to be honest. Some strugglers down here. I thought Doué was doing alright, but maybe not. So that's half time. It looks like they're going to favour PSG, but I think it's 50-50 as it comes. Pretty much. 51-49 in terms of possession, 6 shots to 4, and 1.2 expected goals to 1.1. Honestly, it's just because we've not been as accurate. But it really still could go either way. As much as I love Rashford, I'm thinking of maybe getting a genuine striker on. Like a Xerxes, like a Højlund perhaps. Højlund probably the best one with the same pace but different like height. Oh. Right, well. I'm not really sure how to explain that one. I don't really know what's happened. Well, I know what's happened. PSG have scored. I'm not sure how they broke through so easily, is my point. Why is Martinez not, or sorry, Nasio not chasing? It's a really good finish. Yeah, there's not much Oman can do about that, even if he's at full stretch. I was talking shit about him not scoring and he goes and scores. Ousmane Dembele puts PSG ahead. Well, if that's not motivation, I don't know what is. Let's see what we can do. They broke through like that. I don't really know what my defence were doing. I don't really know what I was doing. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to fucking maybe do one match then and just delete the game. Have I aimed that all the way out to fucking Kvaratskhelia and it tries to find Dalot, who's got a man on him. Nearly 2-0 because this game can't pass properly. Thuram just putting it the wrong side of the post. I need to stop doing this. I've already done it again. It's like instinct. It's like second fucking nature at this point to do that. But I lose the header every time because Rashford isn't as tall as like a Højlund or a Xerxes. Let's just play it along the floor. Tackle Delit. Not Garnacho. What on fucking God's green earth? Where's my defence? Nice one, Delit. They're just getting played through. Nobody's marking anybody. Everyone's decided to call it a day. Delit gets across that time, but who's going to get across this time? It's going to be Cadiolo. Or attempt to be. Ball out. Sanchez. Dewey. We block Delit again. Delit's been fucking important so far. Let's see if we can counter now. Garnacho's got space. We can find the wing wizard. Alejandro Garnacho just cuts inside, takes it on. It's fucking closed down. I took a second too long for what I wanted to do there, to be honest. I'll be real. It took a second longer than I wanted. The idea was there. It was meant to be a shot from that man, but oh my. Can't just win the ball back, can I? I have to win the ball back and then lose it again because a touch either messes me up or I tackle and it just... I don't know why Delit was so far up, actually. I've got a lot of questions. Sanchez misses it completely. I think I'm going to pull my club owner card here and bring a striker on. I do love Rashford, but I need someone tall up there with a bit of pace. I'm thinking Højlund is probably the one because he's a bit taller, more likely to win a header, similar pace. I'm going to go with Højlund. It's maybe just me because I've seen other people use Rashford at striker and they use him really well. It might be a tactical thing, but I just can't get to grips with Rashford up front. I have to use him as a... I'm better using him as a winger. But we tried it, and that's what matters. Højlund. See? Instant header win. I just need that someone a bit taller. We have an instant impact, not if I can't find him. I do need help. Bruno uses Mino. Højlund has gone offside. That's why I don't like Højlund. He couldn't hold a run if he was trying to hold his water. Simmons on for Sanchez. I think we might take an L on this one, low-key. It just doesn't feel like we've been here today. That's why I hate having a big game as the first game of a new episode. Don't really get any chance to warm up. I suppose I could have maybe done a youth tournament, but didn't in the end. Where's Inacio going? You're off your head. I blocked that perfectly. It's like, yeah, have another go, mate. Bloody joke, man. Yo, Matt. Private Skelly, can you make the run, mate? We did a goal, you're just standing there. Look at Simmons. He's so fucking fast. I've got 3 on me. No options. No support. No nothing. Delit should win this. Fuck me, just go through. Thank you. Bruno. Scalia. Try to find the rebound. Oh, just go in the net, please. It's going to be a long fucking road, isn't it? Wondering if Bowman. I shouldn't bring on Bowman, should I? But like, I want to. It's not like Kvaratskhelia done anything wrong. I just want to use Bowman. I'm a Roman Bowman addict. Oh, fucking hello, man. Lovely. Not really where I aimed it, but that's okay, I suppose. Wanted to go heel man that's a bit closer. Less pressure on the team there to try and build something. And now my centre back. I'm wondering where my centre back is. Like, he's fucking wandered off once again. My gaming camera for the game. I'm using. I think I just use classic. Tactical. Tactical single player. Tactical multiplayer. Rush broadcast. Yeah, just basically a default settings. I haven't really fucked around with the cameras too much. But those are them. I can't believe this fucking defense sometimes. It's my own fault. No worries, man. It's my own fault for pushing the centre backs that position. But I'm trying to get. The thing is, when I do that, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get either Minu or Hjulmand. And it just fucking doesn't get either of them. And I've got no centre back. The lit runs off. Inacio can't cover apparently for fuck knows what reason. Oh no, man just likes to do his best fucking starfish impression. Look, you win some, you lose some, innit? Hoyland runs off behind about fucking 7 PSG players, expecting me to somehow get it through to him. Grand we have here, ref. No, I'll have a free kick, ref. The fuck is that? Yellow card for Kimpembe. Maestro Kimpembe. Is this Bruno range, perhaps? Wasn't a slide tackle that was really needed, to be honest. If this is Bruno range and we can score with the number 8. Oh, fuck off, cunt. Who does he think he is? Yeah, go on, Rodriguez. Right, is this Fernandez range? I'm going to go for it anyway. Can we get one back? No. I thought I'd managed to curve it enough around the wall. We'll take the corner, I suppose. Agarte. Probably should bring Agarte on, actually. Mine has been kind of ass. But so has Hjulmand. They've both not been great, but we'll sub mine off for Agarte. I really want to bring on Ballman, but I'm going to refrain myself. No, I'm not. I'm like a child sometimes. I need to have my fucking shiny toy on the pitch. Like, I just love Roman Bowman. I need to have him on the pitch. And who knows, he might make a difference, but I need to stop. Because Kvaratskhelia is 11 ratings higher. And he's actually playing well. I love Bowman. Right, I'm going to go short with this. No risk, well, I'm not risking it. In comes Bowman. Bruno. Inacio, it's not really what I want here. Okay. Oh, Hjulmand's not really one. Oh, fucking, why is all the defensive players in the right places? Why is the lit still up? Nice one, Bowman. Maybe Bowman will inspire something out of this lot, I don't know. Do you have to rely on a 19-year-old in the Champions League? It's questionable. I don't think it's going to matter, honestly. I think PSG have outclassed us today. But I say they've outclassed us, I just feel like I'm going in for a tackle and I feel like I should get the ball and I never do. It's rage-inducing more than anything and way off target from fucking whoever shot that. Was it Simmons? I don't know. It was somebody. Skriniar comes on for Kimpembe. But now obviously it's a smart move. I don't really know what to blame today, to be honest with you. I feel like it's just a mix of fucking defence and I just haven't been able to fucking put the ball in that. Not through lack of chances, just through lack of Bruno Fernandes passing it to the right player. We're just going to give it to them. You don't have it back, PSG, apparently. Fucking fuck me, man. I need to stop swearing all the time, but like, I don't. Oh my god. I've made the softest tackle on planet Earth and it somehow fucking goes all the way out for a corner. Well, he's been the man today, Dembele. He gets 2 goals to add to his account. Still, I mean, there's still time for something extraordinary, but I just don't see it. We haven't scored yet, we won't. Bowman's kind of got to do it all himself here. He's fucked. Yeah, Bowman's got no chance. He uses Bruno. And then Bruno... Oh my god. Maybe Bruno's edge is catching up to him finally. Ref? No? Oh, I've been kicked to the floor, but it's fine. Do you know what? Fair enough. I'll kick him to the fucking floor. I've lost my head. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it really just wants me to concede another goal, done it. Nice one, old man. Inacio turned backwards towards a PSG player without me doing a thing there. He's a double agent. Is there anything in this for us? We'll probably score now. No, it's too fucking late. Nope, Donnarumma's kept it. Clean sheet for now for PSG. Just try to make the room for Garnacho. It's been a struggle all day long. I understand I'm not going to win every game, but I want to. I'll just deliver it in. I can't really do much anyway. Delit might get a header in. Nope. I don't know. I don't actually know what's happened there. Like, how have I not got the ball? Well, there you go. 2-0 PSG. We weren't up to it today by the looks of it. Not really sure what the issue was, to be honest. Besides, well, the defending. The fact that I try and get one of my midfielders and it thinks, do you want to bring your centre-back miles out? That might have been the only issue, really, I suppose. 2-0. Ousmane Dembele, both of them. PSG reign in France. I maybe underestimated them a little bit as well, but on the same fucking side of it, I overestimated us. Bowman came on for 10 minutes. 10 minutes! And dropped the best match rating. What, that, like, you wonder why I like him so much. He can come on for 10 minutes and do the best of a shit team. 7.3 for Hjulmand as well. 7 for Bruno, which is uncharacteristically low. Oman get a 6.9 in the end. 9 shots, 7 saves, 2 conceded. He was going to let one in eventually. I'm not happy enough with that. Poor from everyone involved. Man of the match goes to Dembele. He gets a brace and a 9.6. Thuram with both assists. He gets an 8.7. Donnarumma kept us at bay. 3 shots on his goal, 3 saves. It's just not enough. Not enough efforts going on target. Not enough quality overall. Kimpembe gets an 8.1. Lee Kang in with 7.8. Lobotka could go on. They've got quite good ratings all the way down. It's not good enough, boys. Just cut and dry. It's shit. 54-46 in terms of possession for PSG. 15 shots to 9. 3.5 expected to goals to 2.1. They came out of the second half, scored straight away. That's kind of set the tone for the rest of the game, didn't it? It didn't feel like in that second half we were going to fight back in it. It didn't feel like we wanted to fight back in it. And we got probably what we deserved, which was a 2-0 loss. I just need to stop committing my centre-backs. I do it every game, every year, every career mode. And every time, I don't mean to. I'm trying to get my midfielders, but it's like trying to grab air. You can't get what you want. Hjulmand did well. He's the only one who did. I didn't think he even did that well, to be honest, but the game has thought better than me, so I'm not going to question it. Bowman was the best, apparently, as well. Yeah, Delit struggled today, admittedly. He got the ball and then lost it again, but that's not for all the fault of him. It's part of the video game's fault, that, because it just fucking doesn't... It's not consistent, I suppose is the word. There's probably different things I could have done. Probably different things I should have done. But I don't know what they were. And maybe we just weren't the best team on the day. Maybe we're just not the best team. Full stop. Kvaratskhelia, I don't understand it because he does well one game and I think, oh, he's starting to do well again. Let's use him for a bit. Then he sucks. The thing is with Kvaratskhelia, it's difficult because one, he's not in his natural position on the left. I've had to move him to the right because Garnacho's on the left and there's absolutely no way on this earth I'm moving Garnacho. And then we've got fucking Bowman shining through. He's doing better than Kvaratskhelia sometimes. So it's difficult to, you know, justify... It's difficult. Basically, I want to use Bowman because he plays really well. Sorry, Baldanzi. Garnacho's happy with the games he's getting. Bowman is just obviously my favourite player because A, his name rhymes. You don't get a lot of those. And B, he's just a very good player. And then you've got Kvaratskhelia, who is absolutely world-class on his day. But for some reason, last season he was really good. But so far this season, his day hasn't really turned up yet. I'm not really sure what it is. Holding plus now for Cobbs. Or holding plus plus for Cobbs. We'll do that. I don't know if I even changed it. We'll keep it on the deep line playmaker anyway. I quite like the passing Cobby. But we just kind of get stats up a bit. He's up to an 86 anyway, so he's doing very, very well as it is. I'll tell you he's not doing very well though. That team there against PSG. I don't know if we really set up right for it, to be honest. I feel like we maybe set up wrong for it, but at the same time, if we wanted to win the Champions League, we can't drop those kind of games. It's important that we play our fucking best in that competition. Other competitions, whatever. It's whatever. We've won everything else. I don't give a fuck about the Carabao Cup. But for those competitions like the Champions League, if we want to win it, we need to be the best at it. And we just weren't that game there. That's the way it goes sometimes in football, I suppose. We'll drop back down a little bit now, from 10th to probably, what, 16th, something like that? Champions League, 20th. Right, that's a bit more of a decline than I expected, I will admit. A bit more of a decline than I expected. Yeah, we need to bounce back ASAP. PSG fly all the way up to 8th. Top 8 at the moment. Barcelona, Leipzig, Arsenal, Athletic Club, Benfica, Monaco, Inter, and PSG. Roma, Midtjylland on the same points as PSG as well. We're still obviously in the playoff area, and there's still 5 more games to go anyway. PSG was arguably the hardest. Well, I say PSG was arguably the hardest. We've still got the defending champions to take on as well. Atletico Madrid. Don't know where they are. They're up near the top. No, they're 18th, so they're not doing fantastically. Our next one's against Frankfurt, who I think were in the top 8 there. Did I maybe misread that? No, 14th. I did misread it, but they're undefeated. They're doing better than us at the moment. Is what it is. Sometimes you just don't, play your best. But we need to play our best in that competition, so I can't be just forgiven like that. In the Premier League, anyway, we've got Bristol City, who West Ham got. Arsenal. Arsenal, do us a favour, lads. Also, if we drop points to Bristol City, it might be the end of the career mode. Just to put that into perspective as well. Because we shouldn't be losing to Bristol City. They've only just come up. They're struggling already. They got points off of Liverpool, to be fair. But that's a Liverpool who are in 20th. Who are Liverpool playing? You'd think they'd get their first win at some point. Burnley. Burnley are doing quite well, though. Do you know what? I don't know when that first win's coming for Liverpool. Or even if it's coming. What I do know is that we are getting a little update here on some of the scorelines I don't care about from the Women's Internationals. Fulham Chelsea next. Bournemouth Southampton. Newcastle beat Bohemians. Ajax lost to Aberdeen. Fuck me. Hadji was a hat-trick hero as Rangers beat Lech Poznan, last year's finalists in the Conference League. Bayern Munich drew 2-0 Real Madrid, 2-1 to Man City over Dortmund. Dembele was in superb form for Paris Saint-Germain, scoring a brace at power side to a 2-0 win against Manchester United. And yeah, after a great performance in the match against Man United, Ousmane Dembele is named player of the match. Bollocks is what I say to that, because I'm very, very annoyed, but it is what it is. Anyone else wanting a game here against Bristol? We could probably rotate a little bit because it is Bristol City. See what we got then. Opponent analysis. O'Leary in goal. Baz and Tanner as the fullbacks. McNally and Viner as the centre-backs. Knight and Williams as the CDMs, with Knight captain in the side. Twine off the left. Sykes off the right. Belarus at cam, and then Armstrong at striker. They've got, is that Gardner Hickman? Wait for his name to scroll back across, yeah. Mayulu, Thomas, Mehmeti, McCrory, Roberts and Horn. Is that Timo Horn on the bench from Bristol City? 74 attack, 72 defense, or 72 midfield, 73 defense. 3.5-star team. 3 losses out of their last 5, win and a draw as well. They play a kick and rush style. No key defensive players, but the key attacking players are Armstrong and Twine. And the return to the Premier League after so many years. Wait, have they ever been in the Premier League? They might not have ever been in the Premier League. Sinclair Armstrong 3-3. He's putting on a fucking show if nobody else is going to help. Not too shabby. Fali Mayulu with a goal as well. Scott Twine bagging once. Jason Knight once as well. Is that Dan Gore? Oh my God, Dan Gore's back in the Premier League. Forgot we sold him to Bristol City. And Tom Heaton would still be here if he'd not retired already. They have Timo fucking Horn. Timo Horn, Max O'Leary. They don't have an outright insane goalkeeper unless it's Kaya Kid. You know what? He's decent actually. That's probably the guy they'll use, or the guy they should use. But that is Bristol City. Let's go and prepare. Second team sheet. Gillet can have a nod. Maz can have a nod. The Lit can get the fuck out. Also, I'm looking for Yoro, but he might already be on the pitch. Shaw can fucking do whatever he wants. This might be my nose game. We'll go with... I'm going to go with Anton Stack. That's not Anton Stack. Anton Stack's up to an 80, by the way. We're going to give Anton Stack a game for the first time, what feels like forever. Chuck these across. Baldanzi. Bowman. We'll just have Garnacho. You know, we'll just have Garnacho rip Bristol up a new one, to be honest. I think that might be fun. And then Xerxes, because I was going to give him the nod against PSG, but we ended up going with Rashford. And then Hoyland. Captaincy, probably could stick with Martinez, actually. I was thinking of giving it to Shaw, but we'll stick with Martinez. It's a mix and match team against Bristol City, but it should be a team that dubs up because we've got Garnacho on it. So, Gillet in goal, Shaw and Maz right as the fullbacks, Martinez and Yoro, excuse me, as the centre-backs, with Martinez captain in the side, Stack and Mino as the CDMs, Baldanzi at cam, Garnacho off the left, Bowman off the right, Xerxes at striker, at Old Trafford then, it's Manchester United versus Bristol City. Let's see if we can dub up. Bounce back from that PSG loss. Funniest thing in the world would be if fucking Bristol City somehow won. Alright, it's not that big of a game. Fuck me. Why are they hyping it up like it's a Champions League final? Munberg. Bruno. Right, dub season, surely, you would assume, for Manchester United here, but don't assume anything. They took points off of fucking off of Liverpool. I think they beat Chelsea. It's their only win, I could be wrong on that.
Enjoy the game and thank you for attending Old Trafford.
Right, boys, I'm not being funny, but anything less than 4 here is going to be fucking not a win for me. Great start. Pass it straight into them. Maz. Zerk. Rose gets the first nod. It's good fault of Bowman. Good fault of Baldanzi. Oh, O'Leary called no action. Why not using the regen? Higher rated and younger. It's going to be one of those days, I think, for Bristol City, see how long they can hold out for, if they can. Or maybe they'll go and score against us and I'm just underwhelming them at all. Like, I underrated PSG. Can't fucking say shit right now. Oh, Minu, mate, I really, really, really want to like you, but you're really pissing me off at the moment. Why am I a centre-back again? I don't want to be Martinez. Yeah, I think I'm getting that. Yeah, on paper, it should be a fucking mismatch. I can already fucking tell you it's going to be one of those games where I have to just fucking bang my head against a wall. Bowman. Oh, good save. Good play, but Bowman unable to find the target. You bloody bastard, Minor. Minor, I really want to like you, but you're struggling a lot more. You want it back though, to be fair. Oh, give me that. Garnacho. Xerxes. Oh, man. Didn't even aim it in the near post. I don't know what that's all about. O'Leary keeps us out again. Like I said, it's going to be an onslaught today. It's just... It's going to be a matter of when rather than if, and I don't even know when it'll happen. To be honest, I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm hoping we'll be able to score first. The wrong button, but fuck it. Float in. It's away on his first stack. Leacher. Oh my god, that had fucking venom on it. Lisandro Martinez. I was not familiar with your game, mate. It's a weak foot as well. That was nearly a banger from the Argentinian, from the captain of today. Why won't it let me switch off Martinez? Oh. It's because I'm stuck in the cutscene, isn't it? Yeah, it's not like we've not tried so far, we just haven't succeeded yet. Cadiola wins that all day. He doesn't, but we'll get the ball. Right. Yeah, no, you know what? You're correct there, game. Absolutely 100% total. Bowman getting pressured by Roberts. Skelly won't get pressured by a championship level centre back, would he? Oh, Garnacho tried to cut him, but it's a really good tackle, I must admit. They're holding us off. Oh, just couldn't control the ball. Good knock in. Will you piss off, lads? We started like a house on fire here, but we just can't find a goal, and I'm just wondering, will we find a goal? Sinclair Armstrong, remember, got 3 and 3 so far. Bristol closed down by Luke Shaw, but they nearly got through. Respect for them trying, honestly. I mean, they took points off Liverpool. I think it was Chelsea they beat. I don't remember the actual team they beat. Feels like it was a biggish team though. So probably not Chelsea because they're mid. Bowman. Aldanzi. Oh, just didn't really come off. How have I not won the ball there? Oh, this game is absolutely phenomenal. Luke Shaw wins it back. Will you go away? Oh, I see why I'm starting O'Leary now. Just fucking saves everything. Stark wins it back. Baldanzi, ref. He got the ball. I just, you might as well protest. Oh, Minu. Can't keep them. It's all fucking us, man. It's just not been a goal yet. This O'Leary kid's going to be the bane of my existence today, I think. He's only been taking points off of teams because O'Leary's just been fucking bailing them out and bailing them out. Minu, how have you not got that? Oh my god, no way. I thought for a brief fleeting second, we were going to go 1-0 down to Bristol City. I don't know what's up with fucking Kobe Minu at the moment, but he's really pissing me off, and I can't just keep playing him because I like him. Because he's a bit more important than the Bowman kind of area, where you can perform off the wing most of the time, whoever you use. Just struggling, and I don't really know what the struggle's about. Not even have aim for. Why would I intentionally aim for Minu the way he's playing right now? Oh, it's great play, but the pass has just escaped Xerxes. Bit heavy by Garnacho as well. It's probably a 50-50 on that one. Martinez to Stack. Baldanzi. Bowman. Oh, I tried to find the room. This keeper just won't fuck off, really. Is it going to be one of those episodes today where I just can't get fucking anything right? I love those ones. Shaw does well at cover. Oh, that's a great fucking pick. Garnacho can't control though. Great pass through. Nice one, Corby. Nice one, Corby. Just there's no runners for Xerxes to fucking play after because he's about fucking 2'6", or not 2'6", 6'2" with about fucking 20 pace. Bristol will take a fucking 0-0 going into the break, I'm sure, but they're playing it around now like prime Barcelona, so I'm assuming something's cooking from the AI. It's out to Thomas. Back to Knight. Can I get hold of Martinez? Lovely. Cheers. A bit later than I wanted, but at least I did. Xerxes wants it for the middle. Xerxes going to get it for the middle. Thank God. Oh, I thought he was going to save it again. I really did. I thought the defender might have got in the way. I just had to take my time with it. Compose myself. We finally lead at a theatre of dreams, so it's not for lack of fucking trying. Xerxes takes it around the man. He manages not to close it down. It's perfectly hit into the bottom corner. The power on it has taken it past O'Leary because placement there would have been probably another save. Xerxes fires us into the lead. Took fucking long enough, man. There might have been another Baldanzi Xerxes link up. I don't know who passed it through. What I do know is it's 1-0. But bloody time as well. Any chance of us getting a second before the break, perhaps? No, not. Oh, hold on. Bowman. Oh, that's great feet. Oh, it's closed down. Oh, it gets the bounce though. Xerxes bounce. Goes over for half time. That was great feet from Roman Bowman. I think it's going to get to a point in this team where I need to fucking, like, what I need to do is have one starting all the time, but I just don't know who that's going to be, because Kvaratskhelia has a good run of games, but I think, okay, he'll start for a while. Then he sucks, and then Bowman goes for a good run of games, and I think I'll start him for a while, and then he sucks for a game. It's just fucking impossible to pin one of them down. Taking a look at the stats at the break then. 8.2 for Martinez, he's been good. Baldanzi did get the assist. 8.2 for the Italian. Luke Shaw, strong performance. Mainu playing a bit better, but he's not at his peak. And Xerxes with a goal, 7.5. Bowman alright, 7.4. Stack doing alright as well. Bit underwhelming from Garnacho and the like, but it's not the end of the world. Gilly hasn't had anything to do, so 6.6 for the Frenchman. As for Bristol City, Max O'Leary, their best player, despite conceding, because he has kept him in it as much as he can. 7 shots, 6 saves, 1 conceded. Nothing really else being provided from Bristol City. Is there anyone they can bring on, or what kind of like ratings are their players? Probably not, to be honest. Kaya would probably have been a better option in goal, but again, O'Leary's been the best player, so maybe not. Go in the second half. Let's see this out. At first, I would have liked 4, or maybe a high-scoring game here for us, but on the other fucking front of it, their goalkeeper's been so damn good. I'd be lucky to get another one. Stack wins it back. Garnacho. Shaw. That was meant for Xerxes, but Bowman. Maz. Oh. I was half thinking of twatting it with Bowman, to be honest, but smart there not to. Bowman. Try to make space. Maz coming in again. Back to Baldanzi. Just tries it from range. Why not? You don't if you don't try. It's 100% of the shots you don't take. Anton Stack try to cover. Xerxes winning it back. Oh. Mainu. Maz. Baldanzi. Try to find Xerxes again. Close down well. Maz will cover. Lovely. Jubbly. Baldanzi. Bowman. Where is Xerxes going there? I'm trying to find a way to slide him through and he just fucking runs off. Maybe he's trying to make a room for Bowman to run for a solo. Shaw wins it back. He's been good today. Maybe Bristol City's his level. Garnacho. Xerxes. Oh, tried to lay it off into the path of Bowman, but it was a good tackle to prevent that happening. Bristol haven't been all bad, to be honest. We've been. It's not like that. I don't think they're going to get a result out of this because I think they've just been too dominant, but they've kept it to a minimum so far. Again, I don't want to write them off because I might just steal something. Stack. But not a shot on target. Yeah, that'll be the real test. I've put that in the fucking air. Well, I haven't. Obviously, it's gone along the floor, but I pressed the button to put it in the air. Sinclair Armstrong. Ooh, Chile. Nearly got caught out. I don't think he expected it. Bell comes off for Twine. Curious why Twine didn't start. Maybe he'll be the game changer for Bristol City. Bowman brings it away. He find a way out. Looks long for Baldanzi, but I don't think it's going to get to him. Unless he presses. Nah. You know, as long as it's out of our area, I'm fine with it. I expect Garnacho, of all people, to be contributing starting today, but he hasn't yet. Xerxes. Trying to play for it, Bowman, but there's just a lot of men watching him, yeah. It was the right ball, but it was just the fact that there's 3 people on the cunt. They're defending really well. No. You've got to be fucking joking me. I'm doing it before. I'm doing it before any further harm can come. There's no way Roman Bowman's injured. That better be fucking like bruised shoulder or something. That better be something. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, man. That better be something not too bad. If I've just lost Bowman in a game that didn't really matter much anyway, I'm going to be very annoyed. Might matter a little bit. I played it across the box. Stack. Garnacho. Seems to be running alright on it, but I hope it's not broken toe. Xerxes. Bowman. Back inside. One more. Yeah, put him to the ground. What in the fuck was that touch? Because that's not. They're going to claim for a penalty, the United fans. I respect that. The shithousery. But I just don't understand how it's gone that direction, the touch, to be honest. I don't know if we're going to get the change done, to be honest. The way we're going here, it doesn't look like the ball's going to play. Tackle again. Minor seems to be growing into this game. I wonder if Bowman's injury will go away. I'm hoping it does. It has. It has! Oh, good save. No, before that makes a fucking change, then we'll change it back. Because if he's not got a knock anymore, we don't need to do it. No worries, we're good. Matthias de Ligt, having a word. Mate, you were kind of ass against PSG, not going to lie. Why would I put you on against Bristol? You really want to play the Bristol City game, mate? Alright, well. I'll tell you. Remember, don't cross with Baldanzi because his crosses are fucking woeful. Bowman seems to have run off the injury, but I'm just still concerned. Try to play it across the whole fucking box, try to find a way through. It's too many players, so just build it again. He's had plenty of opportunities now, Bowman. I might actually bring him off for real, and give Kvaratskhelia a run. But we're going to give Kvaratskhelia the Arsenal game. Baldanzi. Oh, pokey through quicker. Garnacho. Great block by Roberts, man. How it's only 1-0 is beyond me, to be honest, because we fucking deserve way more. In all fairness to Bristol City, they've been very good. Oh, Martinez gets enough on it. Stack. Garnacho. Mate, you. Yeah, floor you go, mate. I've aimed at Xerxes. I've aimed at Xerxes. Fucking hell. Yeah, I might actually use Rashford for the fucking game against Arsenal, you know. Sinclair Armstrong. We've got 3 and 3. Will he find 4 and 4 for Bristol City? Maybe it'll go to Scott Twine. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe it'll come back in. And Chile will hold. Fucking hell. We've not made this easy on ourselves, have we? Not for lack of trying, to be fair. Bowman into Baldanzi. Xerxes, can he stay on side? Can he fuck? Bristol making a late change. I think we've done enough with Xerxes striking the first half, but this has been a lot more of a challenge than I expected it to be. If they go and equalise late, I think I might end the episode for today. Baldanzi, Bowman, oh fuck, it will crack one. Oh fuck, it will crack one! Right. Conversations may have to be had here. I know it's only Bristol City, man, but that is what he is capable of. Roman Bowman. O'Leary's fuming, but Bowman, look at that man. He loves it. Loves Old Trafford. I mean, I was asked a couple of episodes ago, what's the goal of the save? I don't think that is it, but it's goal of the season so far. I said, fuck it, we'll smack one just because I didn't think we were going to score again. Mate. Roman. Might be a third on here. Baldanzi. Oh, the fucking floodgates have opened now. That's a great goal from Tommaso Baldanzi as well. The late show at Old Trafford to secure 3 points. Bowman to Baldanzi. Just saw the space. I think the whole confidence of that Bristol City backline is gone because he'd done so well. Even when they let in the first goal from Xerxes, he'd done so well to hold off. But I think it was just that second goal from Bowman was an absolute fucking peach. And then Baldanzi wraps it up with another peach. I know it's only Bristol City, but I think Roman Bowman moves ahead in the starting stakes. What is out of my audio? Why is it crackling like a motherfucker? Is it crackling like a motherfucker on the stream? Sounds alright on the stream. As long, Joe, as long as it sounds alright on the stream, my ears can take the fucking pain. 3-0 win in the end. I'm not really entirely sure. That was a fucking cathartic last couple of minutes. We deserved it all the way, but I feel a bit bad now because O'Leary had such a good performance up until then. 51 to 49 in terms of possession. 17 shots to 5 from Manchester United. 3.7 expected goals from 0.6 as well. Bristol City didn't really provide much. Gilly didn't have much to do. Mate, we'll look at the match ratings in a minute. First and foremost, ball from Baldanzi. Laid off to Bowman. He just said, fuck this, mate. Absolutely insane. Just decided he's going to smack one. It'd be rude not to, apparently. Sends the fucking Old Trafford faithful into raptures. And then it's just quite nicely hit as well from Baldanzi, so watch this one as well. Bowman lays off to Baldanzi, edge of the area, pop, bang. I think the Italian was involved in every goal, hence why he's been given man of the match. Just right on the edge of the area, thinks, I'll pop it. Beautiful curling finish. He's so good when he plays. It's just having Bruno. Maybe if Bruno's going down in overall, going down in performances, maybe Baldanzi will finally spring up to that spot. And of course, we've got Riley Barton on loan at Wolves. He's cooking. He'll come back. Take a look at the stats then at the full-time whistle. It is a 10 for Tommaso Baldanzi. Goal and 2 assists from the Italian. A goal and an assist from Bowman in the end. Took a while for him to get going, but then he got going. I think the injury, knock was what he needed to try and spur himself on. A goal and an assist in a 9.5. Xerxes with a goal and a 9.5 as well. Luke Shaw, beautiful defensive display from him, as well as Lissandro Martinez. Mainu felt a bit better that game, maybe not at his toppest, but he's definitely a bit better. Garnacho didn't do anything, really. but I suppose he was electric enough to get an 8.1. And everyone else did solid. Gillet only gets a 7.5. Clean sheet, but only 2 shots on his target, and even then, they weren't that good. The first one kind of took him off guard, the second one was just a hold. Take a look at Bristol City, 7.2 for Jason Knight, that's their man of the match, as you can see down here. Going down to Max O'Leary, I feel a bit bad, but some goals are unstoppable, and that's what Bowman's was, that's what Baldanzi's was. 13 shots, 10 saves, 3 conceded in the end. Max O'Leary tried his best, but couldn't succeed for Bristol City. It's a 3-0 win, bounce back from Manchester United, as we hope to ascend to the top of the table. Arsenal, please, before we play you, do us a favour. Yeah, Baldanzi and Xerxes. I think if I have to use Baldanzi, I'll need to have Xerxes as well. They just seem to link up really well. I don't know what it is, but they just link up really well. Bristol City shout out to the opposition using the front line sheer physical strength. Maz done well today though. He did, I will admit. Yeah, Bowman, he did cook in the end. I'm still going to use Kvaratskhelia for Arsenal, but Bowman did cook in the end. Alright then, roll update for Miguel Morales. Every time I want to call him Miles Morales, obviously from Spider-Man, it's obviously Miguel. He gets goalkeeper plus. Why do I call him Cuss? Joe, my brain is an enigma sometimes, and it's not a good thing. Anyone else close? Mulholland nearly at 63. No bad. New message from Matthias. Every season, mate. You just played against PSG. You sucked. I rest you for Bristol, because Bristol, no offence to Bristol, isn't really an important game. And you start getting fucking tetchy on me. Like, you've had one of the most appearances this season, ain't you? Most you can have is 11. You've had 8. You had 8 out of the 11 games, pal. I don't really know what the fucking problem is. And Asio's only had like 7 this year, and he's not complaining. Manda's only had 6. He's not complaining. Just stop complaining is my point. Fucking hell. Xerxes scoring a Hoyland in less games. Eek. Bowman with 11 contributions already. Eek. This man is fucking ready to just explode onto the scene. God, Kvaratskhelia, man. He might be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'll give him the game against Arsenal. And again, I am playing Kvaratskhelia out of position purely because we've got fucking Alejandro Garnacho. It's not really like I can do much about that. Gilly, we can keep on a performance. Kvaratskhelia, we can keep on a performance. And Rashford, we can keep on a performance. And Hillman. Let's go to this manually for each player. Bowman. We don't actually make any substitutions, so tiredness might be a factor. Just purely because I don't think we needed to make any. I'm actually also potentially... Well, I was thinking of starting Rashford, to be honest, but Garnacho did quite well in the end. But it's a Carabao Cup as well. What have we got after this? Try to remember the league game we've got after this. Where's the... I'm on the Academy tab. Where's the calendar gone? Alright. Calendar. Burnley. Right. Probably beat them, don't we? Although Turf Moor and the fact that they're doing quite well this season, it could maybe be me just underestimating a team again. Who knows? I think we could beat them though. Alright, what the... Sorry, excuse me? Have I missed something? I know Kvaratskhelia had a good last season, but the start of this season's been mid. Unless they just base it off of last season. We have got 2 Ballon d'Or contenders in the Ballon d'Or 2027 shortlist. Kvaratskhelia, Vinicius Junior, Mbappe and Garnacho. Obviously, Kvaratskhelia and Garnacho of Manchester United. Vinicius Junior and Mbappe of Real Madrid. Mate, if we have a Ballon d'Or winner this episode, that would be the fucking title. And honestly, I think Garnacho deserves it, but it'll go to Vinny or Mbappe. I'm surprised there is none of us, or none of the Atletico squad nominated for it, because they came, they won a Champions League. So it's just, I'm kind of curious and surprised. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But I am intrigued, so I kind of want to at least play up until that, even if I've got to go earlier. Why is my phone? Do you know? I love it when technology doesn't work. By the way, it's some of my top tier favorite stuff. Oh, buggering hell! All right, well, give me a second, guys. Right then, let's get fucking onto it. Carabao Cup, round of 16. We play Arsenal. Before we go in, that is the round of 16 draw total. Man United versus Arsenal, Leyton Orient versus Spurs, Plymouth versus Newport, Aston Villa versus Wrexham, Sunderland versus Newcastle, Wolves versus Fulham, Nottingham Forest versus Blackburn, and Liverpool versus Southampton. Right. Before we go in as well, I wanted to check Premier League table, see if Arsenal did do me a favour. Maybe I'll do them a favour back. They did not. They did not help me at all. They are fucking, yeah, fuck Arsenal. West Ham won again, remain 2 clear at the top. We stay second. Aston Villa third, Arsenal fourth. I can't believe West Ham are on this mad run. It's Matthias Tell, I swear to God. Hold on. They're scoring all their goals. I've got to do a bit of fucking intel here because this is mental. Garnacho's top for us and overall. Where are the goals coming from? Somerville's got 4. Soucek's got 3. Kudus has got 3. What is going on? Bowman's on there. What is going on? Are they just sharing the goals about? Sharing the fucking love? Matthias Tell's only got 1 goal. Granted, he's got 4 assists, and when they play us, he'll get more, but... Mate, this is weird as fuck. Fair enough. It's just one of those unlikely runs to the top, I suppose. It is what it is, I suppose. I don't think they'll sustain it, to be honest. At least I'm hoping you won't. Oh God, I'm so yawning. Ah. Right. Tuesday, October 26th, Carabao Cup, round 16, yeah? We are ready to go against Arsenal. We'll take a look at the news stories. Bournemouth drew with Southampton, and I've got to scroll all the way up. Premier League Team of the Week has been announced. Lissandro Martinez, Tommaso Baldanzi, Roman Bowman, and Joshua Zirkzee getting involved in that. Stage set for a new clash in the Manchester United-Arsenal rivalry as the two get ready for eagerly anticipated Carabao Cup match. Ballon d'Or shortlist is mad that we've got 2 players on it. Garnacho's one of the top performers in each of Manchester United's latest games. He looks like a man to watch each time he steps out onto the pitch. Newcastle United versus Spurs ends in a 1-1 score. Bournemouth versus Southampton ends in a 1-1 score. Brighton beat Palace. And Baldanzi scored for the first time this season to push Manchester United for a 3-0 win against Bristol City. And after a great performance in the match against Bristol City, Baldanzi is named player of the match. But yeah, dubs all around right now, even though we did lose PSG to open today's episode. Let's see if we can get another dub against Arsenal. We'll go into the media here first and foremost. So. Fernandes completed 14 passes, an accuracy of 88%. Do you feel Fernandes could have done any better? It would have done better if he played, but we used Baldanzi, that's good. Did I not fucking answer that? I was going to say, I was waiting for the next thing. I thought I'd answered. Just sat there. I'm answering the questions. Will you register my answer? I'm trying. Oh, my work's messaging me, and I'm thinking, oh, I'll do this in the middle of fucking like ting, but like I'm just getting tinged on. Alright. Encourage your man. We'll just encourage everybody. Right. Now I've done the most annoying press conference of all time. You're turning in soon. Again, I probably need to do another one of those down the line, but I just don't have time to do them at the moment. I'm wanting to just get through the save for this season anyway. But we know all the stories, we know all the news. Youth tournament, we just got to miss this time around. Opponent analysis. They're going full strength. Yeah, okay, right. It's Carabao Cup, lads. Maybe have a fucking day off. Thoughts? Ter Stegen in goal, Mendy and João Barrio as the fullbacks, Saliba and Militao as the centre backs, Rice as a CDM, Ødegaard centre mid and captain, Marino the other one at centre mid, Martinelli, Yamal, Gyökeres. They don't know it's the EFL Cup round of 16. They thought it was a Champions League final. Easy mistake to make. Tomori, Virgil, Van Dijk, Rabiot, Vermeeren, Trossard, Nelson, and Nuno Tavares on the bench. They're absolutely stacked, by the way. They could come back and be Premier League rivals if West Ham do fall off and we don't just run away with the title. 3 wins, a draw, and a loss in their last 5. And they play a tiki-taka, don't they? Yeah. Militao and Saliba, key defensive players. Ødegaard, Yamal, Martinelli, key attacking players. Again, I'm not arsed about the Carabao Cup. I just want bragging rights over Arsenal, to be honest. It kind of really is just that for me personally. I don't know how they're thinking about it. They're AI. They probably don't care. Top scorer in the competition so far. I've only played 1 game, but Gyökeres has 2. Saliba got the other one in their opening fixture against who the fuck they played. But yeah, fucking strong team. And if they're going to go full strength, we're going to have to go full strength. I don't know if we physically... physically able to because of the stamina. Who did they beat last round? I feel like it was a piss easy team. That's the wrong button. We'll get there with these controls after like 3 years. Only 3-2. Only 3-2. You know what? If they're using the full squad and they're only beating Port Vale 3-2, I see potential. Match day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. We might even find out the Ballon d'Or today as well. Bruno's complacent, which is a problem. A good thing is we used most of our rotation for that last game, so everyone else, the main Mandem, should be fit, which is sweet. Chucking Inacio in though for Martinez. De Ligt can stay. No, I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that actually? Martinez has been good. De Ligt can stay because he's crying. Dalot and Cadiolo are fine. We'll try it. And we'll just go with team. Fuck it. I don't know what else needs changing. I guess the bench tiredness is very prevalent on the bench. Diamande can come in for Euro. Jankovic can come in for Baldanzi if we need him to. That's the wrong button. We're gonna have to keep Xerxes on as a striker option, although Rashford can maybe fill that spot. And Shaw's got slightly more fitness than Maz, but we'll just go with that anyway. Don't know how many substitutions we're going to make. I don't really care about the Carabao Cup either. It's just for bragging rights over Arsenal. I'd like to win this. Oman in goal. Cadiolo and Dalot as the fullbacks. Martinez and De Ligt as the centre-backs. Mino and Agarte, the CDMs. Fernandez at cam and captain. Garnacho off the left. Kvaratskhelia off the right. Højlund at striker. At Old Trafford then in the EFL Cup round of 16. Yes, I'm going full strength for that because they are as well. Fucking cry about it if you don't like it. It is Manchester United versus Arsenal. Again, I don't really care about the Carabao, but, you know, you just fucking... Oh, man. Oh, I'm always tired and it's really annoying. Even when I sleep well, I'm still tired. It's fucking infuriating. Must admit. Sorry if you're going to be drinking. Just need to hydrate, as always. Try and stay alive. Any shocks, do you think? Be funny to see a Spurs knocked out by Leyton Orient. Funny to see Liverpool knocked out because they're already doing shit this season. Yeah, they've gone full absolute fucking top tier strength here. I can't believe this. In the Carabao Cup, woke nonsense if you go full strength, personally. It is what it is. If they knock us out, we do. If they don't, they don't. I don't really care. If you use Vermeeren though, I like that. And that's the only change I've made from what it said on the writing. How have they brought it out for him? I don't know. Rice? Where's Rice? They've not brought Declan Rice at all. No, who am I to judge? Man's just here for success, innit? Striving for success. A donkey, sorry. Well, man in goal. Ready to go. Ødegaard ready to go as well. Let's see if we can beat Arsenal then. Quick passing, tiki-taka them like they would do us. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. We're really pressy early. Bruno. If we can get a goal out there off the rip, that'd be fucking mad. Oh, well, I was looking for Garnacho, but it's going to lock onto the offside player who shouldn't be offside still after all that time, but he is. Garnacho might have been off as well, fucked if I know, but I was aiming for him. Garnacho was on. He was about to go back post, floated into the big number 7, who's not that big. But it went to the number 9, who is that big, and also offside. Oh, poor header. Oh, great tackle, Ødegaard. He's gone for murder on Kadiolu. Arsenal might be a little bit easier to beat now than Osaka, but they've obviously upgraded, or at least side-graded in Lamine Yamal, so it's not like it's much better. For sure, Yamal was the one who scored against us already this season when we played Arsenal, earlier in the season. It might have been last season. Oh, Gyökeres just off target. Again, I'll make it clear now, I'm not, if we do lose this, I'm not going to cry about it. But I'd rather lose to anyone but Arsenal or Liverpool, who's the two teams that I hate still in the competition. City got knocked out, I believe. Newcastle, I think, got knocked out. Don't really hate them, though. Trying to remember who else is in. Spurs is still in. Point is, I don't want to get knocked out by fucking Arsenal or Liverpool. Anyone else don't really care. Decent effort. Oh, Jesus! That was a dive and a half, and he held on to it as well. Hold on, I want to fucking see this again. Oman's just Superman that. Look at that. More of that, please, sir. Can you get the camera on it? Martinelli smacks it. Quite a nice smack as well. De Ligt tries his best to block it. And then Oman just fucking launches, mate. We need more of that. Love that from him. That work rate's fucking fantastic. First resume 3 times, by the way. I don't really know if it's ever going to resume. Kadiolu. Oh, you bastard. I was trying to hold up for Garnacho to make a run again. Bobby. Oh. Tackled by Lamine Yamal, tackled by Kobe Mainu. I know my goal is. Oh, fucking, I don't know my goal is here. John Mario's kept up with Garnacho, apparently. Someone's going to have to fucking run the numbers. I always say after each game, if my, like, or I always say if a winger gets outpaced by a fullback I know that's slower, I always say after each game I'm going to check the pace stats. I never do. I don't really care that much. It's not incredibly deep. It's just fucking silly. My player's got faster stats. Why are they getting tackled and caught up with? That'll be all end all. Yeah, Arsenal play quite nice fluency, I can't lie. Martinez closes down the first attempt from Gyökeres, but Martinelli left through. It's a great tackle against Matthijs de Ligt. Agarte. Out of the guard. Arsenal keeping the pressure on. Right, launch it. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, Arsenal's, like, even with a tall striker, Arsenal are one of the teams that are difficult to do that against because it's some fucking tall centre backs. Let's go try and pick out Yamal there. Didn't. It's good. Oh, Dallo. Oh, Marino, just fuck off, mate. Nice save, old man. Garnacho, Bruno. Try and find Garnacho again. I did say I was going to start Rashford, didn't I? I completely forgot. Oh well. Oh, crossbar from Garnacho. Great play between him and Bruno. And yeah, I said I was going to start fucking Rashford for this one. I just completely spaced on doing that, to be honest with you. It's not that I chose not to. It's just I just forgot to put him in. He'll get some sub minutes. Ooh, good tackle, Ferland Mendy. Right, Scalia, Agarte, Bruno, right, Scalia, in towards Højlund, one more to Garnacho. I wanted to shoot with Højlund, but it just looked like a hard angle to fucking fire it from. Garnacho was there, but it was well intercepted. Garnacho just getting that yard of pace. Bruno, inside, Bruno for the edge. Oh, great save to Stegen. It's a case of two really good goalkeepers so far today. And if it does go to penalties, and it goes to penalties, doesn't it? If I'm considering bringing on Rashford, it's probably for the best. Minu wins off of Gyökeres. Oh, Bruno. Oh, you saw what I was trying to do. Just trying to find a way fucking through here. This Arsenal defence is really, really good. Hate to give them credit, but it is. Cleared away by Ter Stegen towards Yamal. Guardiola can't win it off Yamal. Now Lamine Yamal for Arsenal. It's a weird sentence. It's closed down by Martinez. So that's high energy, high octane, difficult as I thought it would be. They're going to be playing in Arsenal playing the league as well, aren't they? I think we've played once already, haven't we? Who did we? We have played Arsenal this season. I'm not tripping. I swear it was like second game or something. I can't pass to you when you're off the pitch, pal. Right, whatever. I could not tell you. Could not tell you the plan there for I think it's Delit or Martinez. Either way, I don't know what he's doing. Garnacho, Højlund. Oh, not Højlund, I guess. Bruno. Was meant for Højlund. I literally yelled out his name in hope. Garnacho. Oh, good tackle. Kept alive though. Bruno. Oh, again, man. Crossing's not going to work here because they're just so darn tall. Darn tootin' tall. Ballon. I said we weren't going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. See if Delit can do a defend. Oh, it nearly did work. United chance running around Old Trafford to try to get us going here. Well, we come closest. Hit the crossbar by Alejandro Garnacho, but no goals yet in this very fierce-tempered Carabao Cup round of 16. Everyone else is having fun against their lower league opposition. It's having a good day out. Us and Arsenal are fucking fighting tooth and nail. Again, it's the one I care least about, but it doesn't mean I don't want to win it. But if I had to pick one to fucking sacrifice to get the job done this year, it's this one. Trust. Yamal could just venture off into the sunset. Oh, you bastard. Gyökeres, good save. Oh man, you could have probably held that, mate, I'm not gonna lie. Arsenal might get one more go. 4.5. Mino just try to stick in everything he can here. Ergaard try to trick his way through. Marino. Oh man, holds. Goalless at the break. I'm really intrigued to see who is getting El Ballon d'Or. Right then, half time. Equal footing. I think Arsenal probably just had the advantage. 56 to 44 in terms of possession. 6 shots to 4. 1.7. Oh, sorry, 1.1 is when 2 goes to 0.7. Oh, we've cancelled each other out so far. I wouldn't be surprised if this does go all the way to spot kicks. Best rated player so far is Oman. 4 shots, 4 saves from the Slovenian. As for the other side of it, it's probably to Stegen. 2 shots, 2 saves from the German. The attackers are fucking trying as they might, but there's been no goals yet. Garnacho's been a little bit under the weather, which, to be honest, he was told that he wouldn't be starting this game, and I told him that he wouldn't be starting this game. But we've started him because I forgot to switch the lineup. We'll give Rashford some minutes in the second half. Maybe he'll be the difference maker. Of course, with penalties, he'll be a little bit better than Garnacho. Actually, will he? I don't actually know the penalty stats. I would assume yes. Ugarte closes down Martinelli. Putting on a prime Ugarte performance so far. It's not been that great, but it could be. Oh, it could be. Rasmus Højlund needs some help. Someone run into the fucking space, please. I could have just maybe gone in and taken the shot, actually. I was just hoping someone would run into that bit of space and I could fucking make it 1-0 without really a challenge, but nobody did. We travel to Turf Moor next. Arsenal, I don't know where the fuck they go. As long as they drop points, I don't really care. West Ham beating them actually helped us a little bit get away from them, but also the problem is West Ham are top, so we wanted to catch up to them. Fucking hell, it's a car crash in the midfield. Bruno Fernandes. Can he? No, he can't. I don't know where Højlund is going there. I'm not actually sure what his coordinates have been set to. Not where I want him to go. Dalot does well winning it back. Kvaratskhelia. Højlund, I don't know if he's off. He's not. Just so used to him being off, I didn't expect him to be on, to be honest. Kvaratskhelia, Højlund, Bruno. Garnacho was there, I saw it. Just couldn't find the pass. Good closing down by the Arsenal defence. Martinelli escapes here, it could be curtains. Dalot keeping it on fucking task though, lovely. And now there's Kvaratskhelia. Sleeves got to commit a position here. Oh, well, Højlund, hold your fucking run, man! You got like 90 pace. All you need to do is just wait till I've made the move, hold the run, and we'll go in and score. But you're just fucking too quick with it sometimes. He's still offside now. Oh, we've got 30 minutes to go. What are we saying? Penalties probably at this point. Or is there going to be a goal? If there is, I don't know if it's going to be our way. I can't keep my striker on side. Going to bring on Rashford momentarily. Going to keep Kvaratskhelia on just because I think his penalties will be better. Foul? No. No. Okay, wow. Holland, I think he stayed onside for a change, but can't get the ball in. Has Kvaratskhelia yet? No, he hasn't. Well, fair enough. Rashi comes on. I just do want to check, though, real quick, because I don't know what his penalty stats are like, because I've kind of been working on his shooting, which might have increased the penalties. Composure 76. Penalties 56. Yeah, penalties are not Garnacho's strong suit. Rashford's a bit better at him, and I was meant to start him anyway. Rashford with penalties 85 and composure 78, so yeah, solid penalty taker. Bruno stays on in case. What's Hjulmand's kind of penalty level? 79 and 48. 62 and 85 for Garte, 85 and 54 from Minu. So I think we'll leave that as it is. Bowman, I know he's not there for penalties, but it'd be nice to bring him on for him. I can't do it though. If Kvaratskhelia are better, yeah, it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Kvaratskhelia are quite good. Just in case it gets there, we'll just prepare him for the in case. It might not be a ting, yeah. Right. Also, because Rashford's meant to start in the first place, we'll finally bring him on. Or see if Garnacho could work any magic before he went. Maradona. Højlund's offside for the 15th time. He's on again, though. There's not really room to shoot at all. They're just closing down every bit of space. So maybe we could have just fired one with Højlund there, perhaps. Sometimes I just need to fire one and hope. Or sometimes it'll lead to counter-attacks as well. I don't want to fucking do that. Oh, I'm an idiot with Dallo there. Right, he's quick enough to catch up. There's a chance that Arsenal just go on and win this themselves. I'm not really fussed if they do, but it's just losing to Arsenal. I don't really want to do that part of it. Gyökeres. Closed down by De Ligt. Gyökeres wins it back though, and now it won't let me grab Minu. Alright. Oh my god, thank god. Alright, he just didn't want me to go Minu there. Sweet. I did really well with De Ligt, and the game was like, yeah, do it again. Gyökeres hits the post as both teams hit the woodwork now. Will there be a winner in this one? Really begs the question, doesn't it? Oman to launch towards Rasmus Højlund. Bruno fouled a little bit. I'll keep under pressure, and then we'll lose it as soon as the advantage is done. I thought maybe one of the overlapping Cadiolus or Dallos would be available there, but they weren't. They were not, and I've stepped with Dallo. Should be fine. Strength in favour of Diogo Dallo, who's been very good today. That was for Højlund, I just want to clarify it. Good block. I did commit Ugarte out there, or I did commit, sorry, De Ligt out there. Ugarte's done well. Maradona. Inside to Bruno. Højlund, stay on. Oh my fucking days. Onside chat. Do you know what, actually, while we're here, because he's pissing me off today. He's pissing me off all the time at the moment. Just can't seem to keep himself onside. 81 to 71 and 77 to 84. Was it 81, 71? Yeah, we'll do that then. Pissing me off at the moment. Get Xerxes on for the last 10 and potentially penalties if we need him. Just feels like a smart move. Slightly higher penalty stats. Højlund couldn't keep himself onside if we paid him, and we do pay him, and he can't keep himself onside. So I'm correct. Might as well give Ugarte the last 10. Or sorry, Xerxes the last 10. Marino on a yellow card for that foul on Bruno, which is mad, to be honest, because it wasn't that yellow card foul. But assuming that's what it's for, because I couldn't think of any other foul that's happened. Every time Martinelli tries to get away, and every time Dallo's like, nah, mate, not happening. What the fuck? I put full power on that, so I don't. Oh, gee, okay. Right. Cool. Sweet. I love defending in this game. I put full power on Oman's clearance there, and it just did not. Just struggling. Again, I'm more thinking towards penalties now. I don't know if they're thinking towards them. It looks as if not, because they're pushing forward. Big control Minu, please. Fucking hell. João Mario try to find the ball in. It's going to come to Dallo. It's way over. Head of Martinelli, I think it was, way into the back post there. And now Kvaratskhelia, just run, lad. No, you can't. Oh, great one too. Xerxes, just twat one and see. Oh, I had to twat it. I was getting close down. For Kayo Tomori, for William Saliba, maybe they're thinking penalties as well. Don't know what their stats are though. It looks like it's going to go to a penalty shootout unless there's some late antics from either side, which we've been known for, to be honest, in this save quite a lot. Not as much towards the end of it, but right at the beginning of it, Season 1 and Season 2, a very late antic pilled. Oh no. That could be Arsenal with the late antics. Mikel Merino, try to knock it in. Oh man, only punches it, only could. Agarte, Bruno. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's left it behind. Why is he left it behind? Bruno. Xerxes there. Oh, no ref! It's not a foul, he caught the ball, but he got a call for those. I think they're going to play for penalties now as well. Yeah, well, we might get one more go around here. I'm not going to allow it. Again, I'm not fussed if we lose. I just hate penalties. Really hate them. Neither team can find a way past the other. And we are going to 12-yarders, as they like to call them in the business. Can United knock out Arsenal on penalties? That's the test now. It lies ahead of these 11 men. We've got a slightly better lineup in terms of penalty stats. In terms of the controller, it could go wrong. Let's just see. We're kicking off first. Bruno Fernandes. Never in doubt. Never in doubt from Bruno. Never in doubt. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, good left penalty actually. Marcus Rashford. Power. Position in. Lamine Yamal. Oh, they're going down the left every time. Are they going to go left for a third time? Maybe, I don't know. But Xerxes fires one now, hopefully. Into the back of the net. Joshua Xerxes. They've gone left every time. Martin Odegaard. They've gone left again! What a save, Zano, man! Kvaratskhelia. And they'll just taking steps up! João Mario! It's so bad again! Manuel Agarte! Can he decide it? They've gone left every fucking time! Will we go left to win it? We will! Into the next round! It's only the round of 16, man! It was only the round of 16 of the fucking Carabao Cup! When I cottoned on they were going left every time, it was unstoppable from there. Zano, man, 2 key penalty saves. Manuel Ugarte, the deciding penalty. I shouldn't care this much, but it's still drama. Even if it is only the Carabao Cup round of 16. Arsenal are out, United are through. Fuck me, man. Some really good penalties, to be honest. I don't remember who missed theirs. Was it Xerxes? I think it was. It's fine though. Mate. They can't be that upset, surely. It's the Carabao Cup. I'd understand if it was the Champions League and they went out like this, but it's the Carabao Cup. It's not like it's the Holy Grail. I suppose you want to win as many trophies as you can as you go throughout the season. What a fucking game that was. Come on top on penalties. Well, don't say we don't give you drama here on the YouTube channel. 57-43 in terms of possession for Arsenal. 7 shots to 5. 1.7 expected goes to 0.9. Both teams hitting the crossbar and post. well, hit the woodwork, I should say, because one hit the crossbar, one hit the post in regular time. Went straight to penalties as it does in the Carabao. And in the end, dub season for United. I don't know if it has a deciding penalty. I'm presuming this is a deciding penalty. Oh, it's not. How far can we go back? Because I kind of want to see the Oman saves. Because it was, I think it was that the Zerk. No, it wasn't. Was Xerxes the one that did Xerxes score? Spoilers. He did. Who missed? Who missed? Was it Rashford? Or was it fucking? It might be Kvaradona. Rashford scores, and then I think it was Yamal who got his saved, or did he put his away? Lamine Yamal. He scored his. And then I kind of realised that we're going left every time. We'll just play it normally. Xerxes put his away. And then I kind of realised that we're going left. Erdegaard gets his stopped. Beautiful save, Zano man. I think Xerxes puts his... Oh no, it was... Who was it? Hold on. Was it Kvaratskhelia? Kvaratskhelia... Yeah, catch a fucking break. Now, I had a really good game though. We'll let him off. Kvaratskhelia gets his stopped. And then you've got, what? This one from... Who the fuck? João Mario. I didn't know if I'd stop this, to be honest with you. But we did get enough to it. And we got it stopped. And then in the end, Manuel Ugarte wrapping it up. And it doesn't quite go in, but you know it goes in, so it's fine. It doesn't look like he can come back and save that. Well then, ladies and gents, let's take a look at the match ratings. Man of the match. Who else could it be after that fucking display in between the sticks on the penalty shootout? Zado Man gets man of the match, 8.9 for the Slovenian. Again, another fucking great performance. 8.7 for Bruno Fernandes, who manages to get as much as he could done, but just couldn't find a finish. And nobody could find a finish. Ugarte getting the winning penalty, he gets a solid rating. Kvaratskhelia did well. Honestly, very creative. It was just try to break through that centre-back fucking partnership and the whole back four, to be honest. Ter Stegen was their man of the match. He tried his best. 2 shots, 2 saves. Of course, did make a penalty save against Kvaratskhelia. Gyökeres put us to the sword a bit, hit the target once, and then hit the post as well. But in the end, it was just a game of luck from the spot kicks, and we came out on top. We advanced to the quarterfinals. Please give us somebody easy. Give us like a Plymouth or something. We're going to get Spurs. Like, okay, let's see who's gone through then. United, Spurs, Plymouth, Villa, Newcastle thus far. Can we get Plymouth? Would be nice to get Plymouth, but I don't know. What's up, David? Land Baldanzi update. Baldanzi played the first game. No, not first game. The second game today, and he got a 10 rating. So he done pretty well, I would say. Fernandes is just very complacent all the time. He's just proud of himself. But yeah, Baldanzi got a 10 rating earlier, got a goal and 2 assists. And Land, I don't know if you've seen this yet, actually. You might like this with Land. Yeah, Højlund's caught offside more than fucking Kylian Mbappe is, mate. Like, I don't understand him. But I'll show you Land in a minute because you'll be very happy with it. No, I haven't seen whatever you're on about. Well, you'll be happy with it because you'll be happy with what I've done with him, I think. But we'll just get through his press conference. What's that got to do with... Oh, Bruno started by delivering key passes, yeah. But he's complacent already. Although it's Burnley next, and we're probably going to rest Bruno. We'll bring in Baldanzi for Burnley, I think. Rest Mbappe, fucking hell. Rest Bruno for Frankfurt. But, yeah, you might like what I've done with him. So not only have we loaned out Thiago Land, we have loaned him... There we go. That's where we've loaned him. You might like that. But, and here's the best part. We've saved the best part till last. Have a little gander at the Premier League table. Look at what Thiago Land is doing for that West Ham side. It's ridiculous. West Ham sat at the top of the table. Thiago Land... But I don't know if he's actually played any games for them, but he's there. I'd like to think that he is playing games for them. I better actually double check that. And even if he's not, we've got to keep him at West Ham because you support West Ham. He hasn't played a game yet. Do we keep him at West Ham? I suppose. I think I have to. Laron's still not played for Wolves, which is mad because he's probably better than what they've got. Tam hasn't either. There's quite a few players that haven't played. Obviously, some of the lower league ones and out of England ones you'll be able to see. But yeah, I thought you might like that. Riley Barton's been playing nearly every game though for Wolves. I do like that. He's got an assist and he's up to a 77. But yeah, Tigoland at West Ham, top of the league. Maz says, Carlos, you know how much I look forward to the big games. So I was really disappointed to be left out of the team, just wondering why. Is there a problem? But you didn't ask for a start, Maz, first of all. Second, Dallo is way better in that situation. And we won on penalties. So I'm standing by my decision. Yeah, huge W for Tigoland. But I wish they were using him. That's my only kind of, complaint. Also, Maz, you're still tired from the fucking Bristol City game. That was the other reason I didn't use you. There's still a lot of tiredness from that game. Mainly because I forgot to change your plans, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, it is a bit of a concern, but it is alright. I'll move him if you want, but I feel like him at West Ham is probably the best of both worlds for you. But again, if he maybe I might move him by January if he isn't playing. I don't know. Diamande. Oh yeah, we signed Diamande. You missed that. We brought in Diamande because Maguire retired. We thought about bringing somebody to kind of buff up the centre backs a little bit. We sent Toure out on loan as well because he wasn't playing. And well, Diamande. The thing is with Diamande, he's a very good centre back, but he was at Crystal Palace. They weren't up to much, so it's kind of realistic to poach him to a Champions League side. He's had good game time. I think he's had 7 or 8 appearances. He's ahead of Euro, so it's like De Ligt Martinez, the main two, then Inacio, then Diamande, then Euro. So the centre back spots are insane at this club, I will admit, because Euro's still only 21 as well. We are absolutely fully loaded as centre backs. And he only costs about 40 million as well. And we also signed somebody else. I actually don't think I showed you the transfers. I don't think you were here for the transfers. Let me check real quick. There was somebody else, I think. We've done a lot of moving out. Oh yeah, we signed Jankovic. That's the wrong button. We signed Jankovic because he was Modric's regen, so he's kind of been dropping in when we need a midfielder as well. Just kind of chilling. And then I think that's always. We did sign Ronaldo's regen as well, Agostino Abreu, but obviously he's not anywhere near the level we need him yet, so we loaned him out. We've done quite a lot of selling more than anything else. And the worst one of the lot, unfortunately, we had to sell Ahmad. He'd hit his potential. We got a good price for him. But obviously Roman Bowman now part of the first team. We couldn't keep Ahmad. It was very sad. But yeah, here's the man himself. 76 raid, 15.5 million now worth. Form is okay. Better than bad, I suppose. And I think, did we sign anybody else, or is it just mostly outgoings? I don't think we need to strengthen too much. We just need our centre back to kind of strengthen that area, get the midfielder in as well, and then obviously Abreu. We did find an absolute fucking unit of a left back, but I don't want to do that to Cadiolo. He's been so good. And some of these are just suggestions that I got last episode as well. But I don't think I'm going to act on any of them. I might. But yeah, Samar Hassan is an absolute fucking beast. But I just don't want to. Cadiola's absolutely fucking killing it. And he's been killing it the whole career mode. So, and we also didn't sign Velasco because even though he's a Messi regen and he's a couple of years younger than Bowman, we've already got our regen. Still stand by Evan Ferguson. Where the fuck is he now, actually? I haven't checked him in a while. Ferguson. We don't need a striker though, that's the only thing, otherwise I would go for him. He's at Leverkusen as well, so he's balling out there. He's doing quite well over in Germany. Was he not at West Ham for a bit in this career mode, or am I thinking of a different career mode? I might be mixing my career modes. Right, up next then, Burnley. Away from home. I may need to go mid-game, but I will be obviously finishing the episode. You think he'll go in real life? It would be a good signing, to be honest. Obviously, with the whole Antonio accident thing, obviously, hope he gets better. Speedy recovery as soon as he can. You need another striker. Ferguson could be that man. Stage set for new clash in the Forest Leicester rivalry. Sweden drew with Norway. Wolves beat Fulham. Germany beat Netherlands. Plymouth beat Newport. Newcastle won the Tyne and Weir derby against Sunderland. After a great performance in the match against Arsenal, Oman is named player of the match. And the tie between Manchester United and Arsenal ended the penalty shootout. Rodriguez's players showed more composure and won 4-2 in a thrilling shootout. Go on, the boys. Not great, not terrible. We've done really well this season. We only lost twice, and we're nearly at November. We've lost to... Who did we lose to? We lost to Bournemouth, because they're our bogey team. And then we lost to PSG, which ain't as bad. There was something else I was going to check, but I've completely forgotten what it was. Oh, yeah. Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Go on then, give it to me straight. Yeah, I fucking knew we'd get Spurs. We've not had an easy draw so far in this competition. Can I get like a Plymouth or something? We faced one side North London, now we've got to face the other one. We had Crystal Palace in the third round, which granted was not too bad, but when you look at some of the teams we could have got, it would have been nice to have an easy team. But Man United, Spurs, Plymouth, Aston Villa, Newcastle, Wolves, Forest, and Liverpool all going through. Quarterfinals are this: Wolves, Plymouth, Liverpool, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Spurs, and Man United. Yeah, that is. It would be a good sign for Ferguson to come to West Ham. Also, one more thing I've got to show you in the Premier League, if it's still there. I might have changed after 9 games, but it was quite funny beforehand. I really hope it hasn't changed. Boo! Liverpool were bottom. There's my point. But they went and won. Talk about ruining my fun. They went and beat Burnley. Well, they were bottom for a little bit, and they're in the relegation zone, which is funny. Or they were. Of course they had to win. Right, Burnley next then. Opponent analysis. See what they're bringing. What's up, Izzy? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Green and goal. Perez and Sambo as the fullbacks, Esteve and Ekdal as the centre-backs, Tresor and Sherlanov as the wingers, Vranks and Cullen as the centre-mids. I don't actually hate that centre-mid partnership, Cullen captaining the side. Broya and Foster up top. They had a really decent start to the season, Burnley, but they've kind of fallen off. 3 losses, 2 draws. Down to 13th now, and they might fall further. Livakovic, Andre, Salisu, Alexandro R, whoever that is, Masengo, Huntonji, and Obafemi on the bench. Tactical preset of wing play. Esteve is a key attacking player. Esteve is a key defensive player. Vranks is a key attacking player. Who are their wingers? Tresor and Sherlanov. Could be something. You're terrible. What's wrong? Huntonji. Oh, he's a striker. Huntonji. What's his... pretty decent. Beninese international. That's quite fucking international for apparently. I love that. Mecca's got 2. Cherlov got 2. Brownhill, Tresor, and Broya all on 1. I'm assuming Broya will be the starting striker. But the Beninese international's been doing quite well as well. Or have they got 2 strikers? They play 4-4-2. That's not too bad then. 4-4-2 is quite easy to combat. You were sick yesterday. That sucks. I was feeling sick earlier as well, so I couldn't relate. But I never actually was sick, which is for the best. But I'm hoping you're feeling better soon. I'm hoping it passes. Have you taken stuff for it? Right, we can probably rotate, can't we, again? We'll give Gillet another fucking run, because I do really like Gillet. And he does actually do well when we give him these rotation matches. Inacio can come in as well. We'll go Inacio Diamande. And we'll put Yoro on the bench, which means Delit will probably have a tantrum. Shaw, Maz, Marino, Hillman. Well, you know what? Put Jankovic in. We give Stack a game last against Bristol. We'll give Jankovic a game this time. Hillman as well. Baldanzi's slightly tired, but he can fucking work through it. Kvaratskhelia comes up for Bowman. And of course, we've got to keep the Baldanzi. We've got to keep the Baldanzi and Xerxes link up together. It's like fucking Romeo and Juliet between those two. Maybe not quite like that, but they're a great link up, is my point. So that's what we're going to go with. We'll drop Oman to the reserves. You don't usually need a backup on the bench. Do we have a backup centre back? We do. Yoro. We'll put Martinez on there as well. We're fine. That'd be cool. Not just sick, but sick and hungover. That's even worse. I can relate to that as well. That's why I've tried to not to drink during the week, because it's not good. Not good for me anyway, because I can't recover throughout the rest of the week. That's why I leave it till the weekend. Gile in goal, Shaw and Mazraoui as the fullback, Ignacio and Diamande as the centre backs, Jankovic and Hjulmand the CDMs, Baldanzi at cam, Rashid off the left, Bowman off the right, Xerxes at striker. At Turf Moor then, ladies and gentlemen, it is Burnley versus Manchester United. Again, I may need to go mid-game, help my parents. It might be 5-10 minutes tops. I'll try and be as quick as I can. So there'll be a little pause in the episode. The Age to Glory run got a 90 rated. Kubo in the team, but overall team performances were terrible. Sounds like us when we had Ronaldo a couple of seasons ago. Ronaldo played really well, but we came like 6th or whatever. Bite your hand off for 6th place now, fucking hell. We thought 6th place was the bad days. We didn't know what we were getting into. Oh man. I can't wait till it stops getting dark so early, man. Hate it. I hate the winter. Purely for that reason. Only 8 minutes, or 8 minutes, 8 days till the longest night. Well. I've now decided to change my mind about this team that we're coming up against, because I thought Burnley were doing alright, but Burnley are quite mid looking at that. Burnley could still pose problems though. I've always had issues with Burnley in career modes. I don't know how many times I've actually played them in this save. I don't think I've been in the Premier League since we started. Were they in the second season? They might have got relegated and then come back up, I don't remember. All a blur at this point. Oh shit on a fucking whistle. That was great play to Tresor, but great save from Moman. And now we can go. Roman Bowman. Counter attack. Xerxes. I love how that was their attacking, yet we're the ones who ended up scoring. Brilliant play. Great save from fucking Gile that started it all off and played it all the way through to Bowman, who saw Xerxes. Low key, I really want to go solo with Roman Bowman, but we've got to be unselfish if we want to get dubs and provide contests in the Premier League with West Ham and Arsenal and all that. Bowman knocks it through to Xerxes, who knocks it in the back of the net, and he might be getting the nod a bit more in the starting spot. Team finished 19th, then 2nd, then 20th, then 7th, then 8th. Fucking hell. That's a yo-yo team if ever there was one. We're looking to try and get to the top here today, hoping West Ham will fall at some point, but they haven't shown signs of that yet. Maz, oh you fucking pillock, put it in the air. Bowman's got plenty of room. Oh, that is a ball from Baldanzi. Roman Bowman Oh, good save, Etienne Green. Baldanzi's got some fucking pass on him, doesn't he? Baldanzi's passing is a bit good. Right, Tommaso Baldanzi. I always say I shouldn't fucking cross those, and I've just done it. But Inacio got fouled, to be fair. Slash, knocked over. Xerxes. Fuck it. Inacio. Oh, you know what? Add a bit of fucking venom on that. Portuguese international just smacks it with full power, full steam ahead. Went for it. You got to respect he went for it. Rashi. Ball in. Towards Zerk. It falls out to Baldanzi. Ref! Oh, we've actually got it! There's no way that's a penalty. There's no way that's a penalty. he's walked into him. Poor Andre's been fucking penalised. Mid and Eurasian to glory, the run that's going to be a bit different. Well, Tommaso Baldanzi has a chance in the spot here to double our lead, and it really isn't deserved at all. Baldanzi puts it away. There's no way that was a penalty, man. I'm not complaining. It's funny. With a creative club in the League 2, if they're Japanese, Korean, and Chinese youth academy players only, but with only coloured hair players, so no brown or black hair, so it's a team of only anime protagonists. That is going to be difficult to get a team at all, but I respect it. That was, do you know what, I'll take whatever goals the game gives me, but that was not a penalty. In my opinion, anyway. Well, Danzi makes it 2-0 from the spot. A little bit bad, because honestly, Burnley have not been, shit. Oh my, what the fuck? Right, nice one, Jankovic. Touch just escaped the Croatian regen there. Oh, look at the work rate. Oh, look at that ball. Baldanzi. Xerxes, can he be found? He can. Oh, he can't. As far as it looked like Rashford, but doesn't get the ball from that. Shaw, great tackle. Maybe I was wrong about Shaw. Maybe he still has some fucking life left in him. That was fucking woeful. Also didn't go the right direction, to be fair, but that's a different matter. I don't know what Burnley are doing. Costello can't keep control. Shaw to Jankovic. Rashford. Back into Jankovic, who seems to be making the player tick a bit here. Maybe looking for his first goal or first contribution today. Xerxes. I tried to knock it onto Bowman, but it just didn't. What is Gillet doing? I did press to pass it back to my goalkeeper, but it hasn't registered, obviously, so we'll just go. We'll just go again, honestly. Yo, man, sometimes I wonder if the backup team's better than the main team. Like, we play so cleanly sometimes, and the main team's a bit clunky sometimes. It's funny. I don't have a right back. I do have a right back, he's just not there. There he is now. Never. Nice one, Maz. Oh, okay, well, I did get the ball. Terrible in the end for Burnley. I'm in the start of Season 5, and it's my first season in League 1. I have a 77 rated left winger and a 78 rated CDM in the team. You know what? Fair enough. You're actually making it work. I respect that. That's got one of the hardest challenges, though. Trying to get a team of all coloured hairs, because I don't even know how often you get them in reports. Xerxes wins the header. Baldanzi. Jankovic. Out to Shaw. Oh, good move. Oh, can you find out Bowman? Oh, if Bowman was like a bit taller and also in the right position. Maybe. Baldanzi. Xerxes. Fuck. Try to knock it down and shoot. Well, we've been the better team. That goes without saying, I think. But Burnley haven't been bad. But they have been offside there. Breuer tries to thread it through to presumably the Beninese striker. I don't know which one they're using though. Might be Lyle Foster. Anyway, it didn't work. They are using Foster. Baldanzi, Rashi, Shaw. Swings it towards Xerxes. It's a good swinging ball, but they've read it. We're not putting bad efforts into the box. It's just the connection isn't getting got because Burnley are clearing it away. Smart. Smart by Inacio. Use your strength. Oh, Gonzalo Inacio. Luke Shaw, can you respond, please? Luke Shaw's just had his fucking circuit shut down or something there. Fuck me. Yes, you'll man. Oh, ref. Have a day off. TGM was 17 years old and 73 rated playing for West Ham. He didn't want to move, so I gave him West Ham a 9 million loan to buy offer, which he accepted, and I just paid the 9 million right away. Fair enough. He's like, I don't want to move. It's like, we'll just tell your club then. It's like when you tell a teacher or something, or tell your parents or something, that somebody's done something, and you're like, yeah, well, okay. That's just piss poor of an effort, to be honest. Did I get to Baldanzi? Yeah. Counter perhaps could be on here. Xerxes not the one I want to be countering with. This man's probably got a bit more chance. Marcus Rashford. Back inside. Xerxes. When we are on, we are on. There is no team in the world that can stop us. But why on earth is the backup team sometimes better than the main team? What is it with this game? Marcus Rashford. Brilliant play with him and Xerxes. Great counter-attack off their free kick. And it's a brilliant finish from Xerxes, who does have the shooting ability now. Been working on his finishing ever since we started this career mode. He's actually lethal. Just his pace still ruins him a bit, but I don't care. He's fucking good. I'm glad we didn't go for another striker, because most other Man United career modes I've seen, they're like, oh, we don't rate Højlund, or oh, we don't rate Xerxes, let's go for a striker. And they'll sign somebody like a Gyökeres or somebody like that. I'm glad I've stuck with what we've already got. And honestly, my plan was to maybe sign a striker second season if Xerxes or Højlund didn't work out. But they've been fucking brilliant the whole save through, to be honest. Xerxes has been a bit underwhelming sometimes. Sometimes they drop off a little bit, but if one of them plays bad, the other one will just jump in and score the goals. So like if Højlund drops off, Xerxes will come in and do the job. And vice versa. It's really good. I really like it. I don't really care about the lowest performers in the Man United squad that are winning 3-0. Like, it's not really my prerogative. 3-0 up, I'm not really fussed. Breuer, we tried to claim offside, it wasn't. I had a feeling it wasn't, but I was just hoping. That's also not offside. I don't know what they're trying to do there, and Mecca should just fire that. Did he try and pass that? Oh my god. What is going on? Well, Porto into the half here. Diamande. Oh, it's great play. Oh, it's even better play by Mazraoui. And we'll get it gone. But we might even get another one before half time if we can find Xerxes. That's a fucking phenomenal ball. Joshua Xerxes. Oh, I thought it might have been 4. Roman Bowman just put through a picture of a ball and it couldn't be finished off. Mate, we've been playing really well though, so I'm not really too fast. That could have been a hat-trick before the break. Now 19 years old, and the winger came directly from my youth academy at 66 rated, 17 years old. No, he's 20. The winger showed up with 81 pace, but now he's 90. Love that. I always focus my wingers on passing, but I should focus on pace as well. It's hard to focus on all of it. Well, half time, it's already game, set, and match, I think, but how many can we get? Xerxes sits top with an 8.8. Brace so far. Baldanzi with a goal as well, 8.2. Gillet has stopped Burnley, although they haven't really done much besides that. Well, a couple of shots towards the end of the half. 8.1 for him. Jankovic has put in a good show as well. Bowman with an assist and a 7.2. The other assist coming from Rashford, who's on a 6.9. Their best player, and probably only player by the looks of it, is Tresor. And has he just been subbed off? Or has he got subbed on? I think he got subbed on. Right? Because Costello was the one that started. They've moved Lyle Foster to the left. They put Breuer as a striker. They've gone to a 4-4-3 here. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Or even if it's going to work, but they've gone for it. You got to respect it. At the break as well. It's 50-50 in terms of possession. 7 shots to 2. And 2.4 expected goals to 0.3. Into the second half we go. Oh yeah, I forgot Baldanzi got the penalty, didn't he? It wasn't really a penalty, but I'm fucking not caring. Dodge should try to keep up with Bowman here. Tries he might, he doesn't work. We could just squash out a second half, couldn't we? Baldanzi. Baldanzi's fucking good, man. Against some of these lower tier teams. Or even the Champions League against some of the lower tier teams. Like, he's just... Obviously, he's going to be a backup to Bruno, and I think he knew that coming in, but he's been a very capable one. Bowman. Where is Xerxes going? I don't fucking know. Baldanzi again. Maybe we should try to get to Rashford. My winger has 62 shooting at 77 rate, which is not good, but he has 68 passing and 83 dribbling. Yeah, it's hard to pick a development plan to stick to. Because you want to have good everything, but it takes too long. Oh, ref. I know it's a foul, but just shut up, right? Let the game flow. I know it wouldn't have been an advantage, but still. Yamande, good tackle. Bowman. Off he goes again. Rashford could be available back stick. That's what he's looked for, but it's closed down by Chowdhury. I kind of want to twat it with Luke Shaw, you know, but I can't. That was meant to be a pass for reference. Oh, Broya. Nearly wrong foot Inacio there. Inacio comes back and recovers. Fucking shit pass though, I must admit. Broya. Inacio, lovely. Oh, not lovely though, because fucking... You're a toolbox. Good tackle though. I'm training his shooting, giving up on the other, thinking it's good enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Xerxes has 5 goals in the Prem. I was not aware of this information. Chowdhury comes off for Salisu. I'm not going to make too many changes because we've got Champions League next, and I'm just going to try and keep the main team as much as I can ready to go for that. The second team's cooking. Maybe I should just use the second team for it because they're fucking cooking. He's just shot it into his own player. Cheshaw's had an effort there, it smacked into the face of Ekdal and now gone for a goal kick. Burnley ain't getting anything today by the looks of it. The game wants me to sub off Baldanzi. I'm not really opposed to it, but he's done really well. Might as well just drain his energy and use Bruno for Frankfurt. It's a must-win that game as well because we lost to PSG. It's a must-win to keep our top 8 hopes alive. Try to find Rashford, it's just no good enough, mate. Yamande. Bowman. I need to stop trying to fucking do the solo show sometimes with Bowman, but I want him to get involved a bit more in the goals. He's got plenty of assists this year, but goals have dried up slightly. Good tackle. Most fatigued. Yeah, Baldanzi's fucked, mate. He's actually not too bad, 49%. Trindade coming off for the Sousa Ribeiro. Oh, Alexandro. Okay. Not that Alexandro, a different one. Tresor try to escape from Maz. He's probably their main way of coming back into this if they can. I've absolutely fucked this here. Have I? Oh, they fucked it. Okay, well I fucked it at first. But it took fucking forever to take a shot. Cullen just wasted his time there. I messed up dragging whichever centre-back I dragged out, but then by the time that they actually took the shot, the centre-back had got back and probably built a house and got a mortgage for it. Really looks for Xerxes. I don't think I'm going to bring on Højlund. I don't think we need to. And again, I don't even know if I'm going to use Højlund for the Champions League. I do like Højlund, but Xerxes scoring quite a lot recently. The one time I tried to be unselfish, I should have just been fucking selfish. One time I try and pass it with Bowman instead of fucking going solo, I should have just gone solo with it. That's what I mean, the decision making for me is very shit sometimes. Yeah, double team him. Baldanzi. Rashford. Onto Xerxes. Oh, I don't want to put it in the air to be honest. Tommaso! Can Xerxes win this? No. Etienne Green comes out for it and gets knocked over in the process along with about fucking 4 other players. Xerxes going Burnley bowling there. Tackle by Maz. Oh, you're a fucking spoon. That'd be nice, but I'm calling him a spoon out of pure vitriol. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. Mecca. Maz. Oh, that's a ball and a half. Bowman, can he stay on? He can. Can you find Rashford? He can't. It's kind of a shit ball, can't lie. I didn't want to overhit it, so I just didn't hit it all. West Ham are dropping points. Brentford, please hold on. If Brentford can hold on, we'll go top of the league today, because that'll be the last league game of today. I fucking can't pass it to Rashford worth anything today, apparently. It's alright though, we're 3-0 up. We kind of did all the work in the first half. It's just been us chilling second. Maybe get Xerxes a hat-trick along the way. Right, that should not have gone in. But Joshua Xerxes, he's been working on his finishing, especially over the summer it looks like, because he's scoring fucking bag loads. Hat-trick today against Burnley. I thought I'd messed it up to me by running too far, but we managed to get a shot off, and Etienne Green has to be getting at least a hand to that, surely. I thought Burnley were going to be a struggle. I thought Burnley were going to be a problem, but they are not. We are 4-0 up. We're a bit good. 20 times, Man United. I was thinking of bringing fucking Højlund on, but at this point, there's only 8 minutes left. It's not really worth. I feel like after 75 minutes, there's not really a point in bringing somebody on. They don't really get a chance to make an impact on the game. My prime time for substitutions is like 60 to 75 minutes, because it's kind of like they get a good amount to do something, but like they don't have to do a lot. Berserks to get 4. Oh, he nearly did. Etienne Green saving it. Unless they're like mad tired like Mazraoui is, but even he's going to get rested anyway, so. Plus, this team's been really good today. We don't really need to make any changes. Baldanzi. Looking for Inacio. It's away by Salisu. Yulman. Ref. Right, that's not... Okay, so he runs into me and that's not foul. Oh, shite. Inacio's fucked as well. Oh, Jesus. Maybe should have made a change or two. The Amanda just tried to screen it. Good save, Gillet. Malcolm, a new manager. I do like him, but again, it's going to take a while to get results. I've seen him say that he thinks the job is bigger than what he thought it would be, which, to be fair, it's a massive job trying to get us back to anything. But I think he's the man for it. He's the best candidate I think we've had in a while. But he just needs to try. I think he needs a transfer window or two before he can really do what he wants. So at the moment, I know the results haven't been fantastic, but we won yesterday in the end. Højlund fucking saving us, but it's just a struggle sometimes. Xerxes. Oh, Ballman, you've run offside. Oh, whatever, hit it anyway. Oh, he wasn't offside apparently. What? Who's playing him on? Xerxes for 4. No, I didn't get the connection at all. Doesn't really matter anyway, we fucking won it. I think it's going to take time with Amorim. But I like him more than Ten Hag, put it that way. The problem with Amorim's system is we don't have the players to play that system just yet. We've got a couple, like Dallo could probably do the right side. Malassia's better than Shaw for the left, but I still don't. We still need to. Oh, don't. Oh, lovely. Gillet, keep the clean sheet. We just need a whole new team for that system. What if he turns into 10 bald and starts signing loads of Sporting players? Would you like that? I'd like it if you got Gyökeres, so don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind a few players from Sporting, but if he signs every single one. But we've had some good players come in from Sporting, of course. We know the main one, Cristiano Ronaldo. And the one we have at the moment, Bruno Fernandes. We've had some good players from Sporting, so I wouldn't say no to a couple, but not to all of them. Xerxes with a hat-trick, Baldanzi with the other from the penalty spot. And Xerxes gets man of the match for just being a fucking demon, which is fair enough. 10 rating for the Dutchman. 8.8 for Gillet. As he keeps a clean sheet. 4 shots, 4 saves. Tomasa Baldanzi goal and 8.7. Bowman with an assist and 8.1. Diamande 8.1. Great showing from him, to be honest. That'd be his breakout game. A brace from Rashford of assists and an 8 rating. Decent all-round defence as well. Hjulmand was the lowest rated, but he didn't do bad. Their best player, David Peltier. Don't even know who he is. I'm guessing he's one of the centre-backs. They went for a 5-2-3 in the end. They were switching formations like nobody's business, and nothing worked. Amanda Broya ended up on the right. Foster ended up in the centre. I don't really know what the Burnley manager was thinking, to be honest. Nettie and Green in the end. 10 shots, 6 saves, 3 conceded, 4 if you include the penalty, but he didn't concede the penalty technically. Because it was the defender who gave it away, but you get my point. Fantastic all around anyway. So, give me a second. Sorry about that. I needed to go help my mum. I thought I could get to the main menu, but I didn't in time. But anyway, I don't know if I read this. 57 to 43 in terms of possession for Burnley. 13 shots to 7 and 4.2 expected goals to 1.3. Means we get a dub and the domination of a dub as well, my ad. I read the stats, didn't I? I think. Yeah, I read these, didn't I? Sweet. Lovely. Onwards then, post-match interview. Oh, man. I'm out of breath. I had to chase my cats around because they're going to the vet. I had to chase them around to put them in the cage. One of them runs about and one of them hides, but got them both in. Yeah, well, Dante, it doesn't really matter if he struggled because he got the. I mean, he did struggle a bit, didn't he? But we'll motivate him. Doesn't really matter. We won. Who cares? Was I impressed by Rashford? I thought he was worse than the front three, but don't play it. What would suit me? Won't say fucking idiot. Just saying, nah, not that much, mate. Shaw put in a show-stopping, or you could say a Shaw-stopping performance. Oh, looking at number of successful tackles, yeah, he done really well. I do like Luke Shaw still. It really is taking everything not to sign that fucking regen. Because as much as I love Cadiolu, an 89 rated regen with 96 pace would be bloody mad. But I'm gonna leave it, I think. And if I do continue this off screen after, I'll probably sign him then. Oh, rule update for Roman Bowman. Is that the Wide Playmaker Plus? Yeah, buddy. It'll take his ring. Why has he got right back rule still? Right, well, we'll work on that, and then obviously we'll have to work on winger as well, because he's just an out-and-out right winger now. He's not going to be a wing back. The stats have gone too far. The stats are too far gone now to put him back again. Look at this. Absolute insanity. We'll keep him on wide playmaker until he gets a plus. He's now up to an 81 rated. My God, this man is destined for the top. And then we've got Cairns as well in the youth academy. Jacob Cairns. He gets a fullback plus. He can play both sides of the fullback, but he's left back because he's left-footed. So he can play both sides. Another roll update for the boy, Nusser Mazrai. Actually back in. Carlos felt great out there, like I had a real energy boost. Looking forward to what we can do for the rest of the season. Yeah, you did well, mate, but like you're not going to play the fucking big games because we've got Dallo for that. And I hope you know that. Not personal, mate. It's just business. Right, everyone in the starting shit should be on the performance because nobody played that last game in the starting shit. And then most of the bench, if not all, should be on energy. Except for Lenford Yoro, who for some reason doesn't have sharpness at all for some reason. Neither does Anton Stack. Everybody else is fine though. Lovely. Let's go to Frankfurt and to end today's episode. Before that though, oh my God! I thought it was a transfer. It's Alejandro Garnacho! Ballon d'Or! He's done it! He's done it! We have a Ballon d'Or winner! It is Alejandro Garnacho. The boy, Carlos Rodriguez. Look at him, man. He looks fresh. Alejandro Garnacho is the 2027 Ballon d'Or winner. Holy shit. I did not expect that, to be honest. I expected it to either be fucking Mbappe or Vinny. I did not expect one of the Man United players to get it. Well, there's the title. There's the title. Oh my God, I forgot that was happening. I got so busy trying to sort out my cats, I forgot that was happening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 2027 Ballon d'Or winner. Oh my. Oh, chills. actual fucking chills. That is fucking insane. I just need to see it again. I just need to see it again. Mate, what the fuck? I didn't think we'd done enough for a Ballon d'Or, to be honest. Congratulations, Alejandro Garnacho officially announced as the 2027 Ballon d'Or winner. Mate, I can't believe it. I'm smiling. I know it's a video game. I'm smiling so much right now. I thought it was a transfer. I thought we'd agreed somebody to go in January or something. Oh, what a moment. Alejandro Garnacho, Ballon d'Or. Well, that's what I'm going to be fucking hyping him up as for the next fucking year now. Up to a 91 as well. Contract he's unhappy with. I'm not surprised, mate. You've just won the Ballon d'Or. You can demand whatever money you want, pal. Let's have a little discussion. That took me completely off guard. I completely forgot the Ballon d'Or was coming up. Well, have everything. Have the fucking keys to the castle that is Old Trafford, mate. He'll want double that minimum, and that's absolutely fine. 250 is what I'm going to try and throw down. We'll get the extra year on, so we just keep him on a lifetime contract. He only wants 180. But that goal bonus, I know he's going to break that goal bonus, so we're not doing that. You can add a bit more money if you want. Go up to 250 is my probably limit. 220 is fine. Is there any way we can... I'm just going to test the waters. If he says no, we'll not bother, but... I'm just going to test the waters. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We are serious about it. I just wanted to see what you'd stretch to. Alejandro Garnacho signs a contract extension to stay at the club forever and ever, amen. The 2027 Ballon d'Or winner, Alejandro Garnacho. While we're here, anybody else having a little fucking problem with a contract? I think everybody else is either or happy, which the line is enough for me, to be honest. But Alejandro Garnacho is like, yeah, I just want the Ballon d'Or. Let's put some money into the bank account. And I said, yeah, let's do that. Oh, man, I haven't stopped smiling since it was fucking announced, man. Right, back onto fucking task at hand, because we've got to finish this up. Finish this episode up. I've got to go to work later, hopefully. Wait, what? Oh, I might fucking be called in early. Lovely. Well, you know what? Keep an eye on it. Fucking hell, mate. I just came off the side of my screen again. Congratulations, Garnacho. That's mad. Right. Can we get off that now? Let's look at the other news that was about there. Player of the Month nominees. Gordon has been included amongst the Premier League Player of the Month nominees alongside Yamal, Bowman, and Xerxes. Mate, everything's coming up United at the moment. Team of the Week, Gillet, Diamande, Baldanzi, and Xerxes all getting in. Love to see that from all the boys there. My chest is hurting a bit. Fucking hell. Let's just calm down. Let's just breathe. I don't know how Gillet's got in there with 2 saves, by the way. I think he only made like 2 saves. Or maybe it was a different game. I think that was a Bristol City game. But Gillet does get clean sheets against these lower league oppositions. It's pretty good. Probably deserves to play against higher tier oppositions, but I ain't risking it. Xerxes scored the last goal of this match and completed his hat-trick to help his team seal a free... I can't fucking read. Let's try it again. Xerxes scored the last goal of the match and completed his hat-trick to help his team seal away a 4-0 win against Burnley. And yeah, Xerxes got man of the match, didn't he? After a great performance in the match against Burnley, Xerxes is named player of the match, as you'd expect. Arsenal beat Chelsea. Key question, though. Did Brentford make West Ham drop points? Are we top 10 today? We are. It's only a draw, but we take top spot. Manchester United take top spot. Free scoring, 24 goals so far, and only 9 conceded, which for us is pretty good, you know. Only one of 3 teams that are still in single digits conceded, unless there's some down here that I've missed. Okay, 4. Yeah, only one of four single-digit teams conceded. Liverpool dropped points again. Who did they drop them to? I guess we'll never know because I fucking flicked the stick the wrong way. And then we'll get into the final game. Holy moly. Right. They drew to Man City. Oh no, they're coming back, aren't they? Fair enough. Well, the Liverpool relegation era was fun for whatever time it lasted. C tasks. It's just the usual stuff. So let's get into this pretty much press conference then before we go in and face Frankfurt. Mate, Ballon d'Or winner. Bruno, he could have done better to be honest, but I don't remember what game it was. At Arsenal? Give me a sec, guys. Right, so the text was the opposite then. I thought they were going to call me in early. I've got the night off. That's, you know, that works too. For a Friday as well as mad. Gives me a bit more time now to finish off the stream. I kind of want to do a sixth game, unprecedented, but I don't have it in me after that. I'm happy we'll just go for this, and hopefully Delit can silence Eberechi Eze, who's ended up at Frankfurt. Right, lovely jubbly then. We head into the final game of today. Opponent analysis, let's see what they've got. Acevedo, captain and goalkeeper. Klosterman, Koch, Danilo, back three. And Kunku, left wing back. This is all over the fucking joint. Left wing back, or left mid, I should say. Right, I don't know what the fuck it is. He's on the left. Dinner and Bembe is on the right. Larson and Shkiri at centre mids. Chaibi's over there somewhere. Eze's over there somewhere. Garassi, he's fucking up top. What the fuck is this team? Mate. Bolka, Gazaniga, I've got to be careful with that one. Sailmakers, Uzun, Amanda and Gankham, and Hoyland. Why did I think that was my Hoyland for a minute? Am I a fucking idiot? It might be a relative, to be fair. Eze, Chaibi doing well. Garassi and Aronson. That must be Brandon Aronson's brother. I wonder if Mr. Hoyland here, wherever the fuck he is the brother of Rasmus. Oscar Hoyland. I think it is actually. But we'll go and do some research in a minute. Well, that's a team anyway. I don't know what formation they're playing. They're playing all over the place, fucking 7-3-9 or something. Wing play is what they do. They've got Robin Koch at the back as a key defensive player, Chaibi, Larson, and Eze as a key attacking players. They're quite good, this Frankfurt side. If they don't beat you, they'll fucking take points off you. 2 draws on the win for Eintracht Frankfurt. Let's see what we can do then. Probable lineup is that. What's our probable lineup going to be? We're not going to go... well, it depends on the stamina, to be honest. Right, we'll fucking switch it around then. Knock it down. That's a whap. No, we're not going to do that, actually. Oban will stay in, though. Dalo, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Delay. I think if the wing play, we'll keep Cadiolo and Dalo because they're fast to cover them. Delay could come out for Diaman. No. Yoro, because Yoro's not at the game for a bit. No, actually, because Delay will just fucking complain. Put Yoro on the bench. Inacio can come in for this one, though. Then what? Cariolo, Minor, Ugarte, yep. Bruno, yep. Oh, what happened? Bowman's in the team all of a sudden. And then we'll go with this. I really want to go with Xerxes again, actually. So I'm going to do that as well. But that is a team. Sort the bench out. Sorry, Hoyland. Xerxes just come off a hat trick. I can't really say, sorry, mate, you're not playing. But he just got a hat trick. So Sucks to suck, I suppose. But that's the team we're going to go with for this game against Eintracht Frankfurt at Old Gafford then. Oman in goal, Carriolo and Dallo as the fullbacks, Inacio and Deloitte as the centre-backs, Minor and Agarte CDMs, Fernandez, captain and Cam, Garacho off the left, Bowman off the right, and Xerxes at striker. That's not too bad. At Old Trafford then, it's Manchester United versus Frankfurt. Final game of today. I need to actually click play. I was itching my neck. Sorry. We go. Vamos, as they say. Yeah, there's no reason we should drop Zerk. Let's wrap up a fucking insane episode then. Might have ended badly. Will it end goodly? That's not a word, but will it end well? 2-0 loss to PSG. Bounced back with a 3-0 on Bristol City. Then we beat Arsenal on penalties. And then we beat Burnley 4-0. Can we end it on a Champions League win to try and get us back towards that top 8? Why they're bringing nobody that they said, lovely. Right. That's a fucking mess of a formation, though. Oh, I never checked Hoyland. Shit. Don't start yet. I know it's an AI, but don't start yet. I might be kicking off. Is he Rasmus's brother? Hold on. Yeah, he is. So Hoyland versus Hoyland in this one, except both of them are benched. Our Hoyland, through no fault of his own, it's just because Xerxes just off a hat-trick. Their Hoyland, I'm not sure if he's actually probably good enough to play for Frankfurt. Wait, oh, I thought he was giving it a free kick there. Dallo was just playing around with him. Fuck it, switch it up. Not the... See, when I aim at fucking Carriolo, the ball should go to Carriolo, not Garnacho who's offside. It's a small expectation, but it's an expectation I have nonetheless. Ball is in, saved by Oman. Delit can't get clear, it's going to fall again. Somehow does not go in from Eberechi Eze. A little scare there, nothing too busy. Oman to Xerxes. We need to win this if we... Because the whole point of this fucking... Ouch. The whole point of the season is to win the fucking Champions League. If we can't do that, we are fooked. We have to actually get through the groups first, though. Bruno. Xerxes... That's the problem with Xerxes. If that's a Hoyland, Pace might fucking win that one, but... Xerxes has been scoring for fun. So, that's why he didn't get dropped. Dallo, good tackle. Sorts out Eze. Xerxes. Bruno's taking fucking days, but he might get through anyway. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he got pressured as he shot. Didn't really get the fucking connection he wanted. title. I'm a bit hyper, I don't know if you can tell. Partly because I've had fucking energy drink, partly because Garnacho got the Ballon d'Or winner. Surprised Kvaratskhelia got nominated, but I'm happy for him. Must be been doing something right last season. Does Bowman get nominated this time around? I think there's a cap on how low, like high rate you have to be for it. But Bowman's definitely up there in the future, surely. He's going to play it off to Xerxes. Should be 1-0. Oh, it isn't. It's a great save from Marcin Bolka. I love the unselfishness that Bowman displayed there. Sometimes you got to be a little selfish, though. Mino keeps it alive. Xerxes can't control it. And the Lit should win the header. Although Garassi's a tall man. Ugarte. Corby. Yeah, okay, there's a reason I don't do that anymore. I just wanted to see if I could get it going, but it didn't. It took too long to load. Let's be serious here. Hyperactivity needs to wear off a little bit. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, PSG have scored. They're going to probably be firmly in the top 8 then after this. Can I switch to my centre-back? No. I do eventually, but somehow they've missed. I don't know what I'm more annoyed about. The fact that it took 3 business days to switch to Inacio, or the fact that I still missed the tackle. That's awful. That's awful. That should be 1-0. If they're shooting like that, it's our oyster, to be honest. The world's our oyster. Jano, man. Could try and knock it all the way to Hoswa Xerxes. Bruno. Can he pick out Garnacho? He can. The Ballon d'Or winner. The Ballon d'Or winner makes it 1-0. Who else would it be? It had to be Garnacho. First game after the Ballon d'Or win. After becoming the best player in the world. He puts Man United 1-0 up. Xerxes was there. I probably should have passed off, but I couldn't turn down the chance to be the first to fucking score. But like, it's his first goal after the ceremony. He had to. The second appearance in the Champions League. I think he only got bench appearance for. Where am I now? Oh no, we played against PSG, didn't we? He played against PSG, but he got benched for the other two, Bruges and Porto. My brain has to try and rewind all this shit, and it's just not very good at that. Proving on the Europe's grandest stage why he's a Ballon d'Or winner. Can't be Mino, good tackle. Is he getting back into his element? I fucking hope so, man. I love him. I love him. I want him to do well. I don't know if he's hit his potential, if he's got more room to grow or what, but 86 is still very, very good. He's only 22 years of age, 23 kind of area. So we've got him for years to come. Mino wins a header. Bruno tries to fire it out to Bowman. It's a long one. It's a great idea from Bruno, but the ball was always impossible. And he done well to get it to that point, to be honest. We win it back with Mino. And now off goes the Ballon d'Or winner again. Can't get through. Will press though. Nah, does not get through that time. I thought he might be able to just do anything because he's fucking Ballon d'Or winner now. But no. Will it be the first of many for Alejandro Garnacho? I guess we'll never know because this might be the last season of me streaming this. I'll maybe provide him frequent updates. Keep playing the save. Garnacho. Bruno. Xerxes on the line here, but I don't know if he's got the pace. He does have the shot though. He's getting pressure. I had to shoot it there. Bolka good save. Or at least wait for an option. Maybe could have waited for an option, but shooting just seemed like a better option there. Try and catch the keeper off guard. Sorry if you can hear me itching my ear. It's really itchy, man. Right. Ball coming in from Bruno. Towards the late. Oh, just over by the Dutchman. Not a mile away. Not a million miles away is the actual one, but I've just said it wrong because I'm an idiot. Bruno puts it right on De Ligt's head, but it's just too high on that occasion. Oh, Joshua Xerxes, man. Dallo. Don't know what the noise was, but he just kept it in. Bruno, Xerxes. Oh, fuck off, man. That's the problem with Xerxes. Moves like a fucking truck. He's very good at shooting, and he's got a hat-trick this game. We'll probably bring on Hoyland later on. Piqué, I thought it said PK, but it was like, is he back from retirement? Is that a goal kick or a corner? I think Delict got the last touch. Yeah, mate, Garnacho, all he needs is one. Unfortunately, for every other team now in this competition, they'll be coming up against the Ballon d'Or winner. It's actually a goal kick. It's come off Hudson-Odoi last. Mate, the fact that we've got a Ballon d'Or winner is mad, by the way. I didn't think we'd do one of them before we got Champions League, I will admit. But Garnacho's just been that good. His growth has been unparalleled. Switching, key note, by the way, switching, if you're going to... I can't word it. If you're going to manage Man United and you're going to use wingers, switch your players to a winger, because I think Garnacho and Ahmad and Anthony all went up in overall, like off the rip. So make sure your players up mids, make sure they're actual wingers. Eze's great play, Frankfurt. Almost feels like I couldn't switch defender again, but it didn't matter when that last pass went through. Good knock in. No, it's a really great pass in. It wasn't even the goal that was that good. I could have probably closed that down if I'd known it was coming, but I didn't. It was a great pass off, and Eze puts it away for 1-1. Good to see you succeeding, man. Maybe would have been a target at one point upon a time, but now it really depends if we'd gone for maybe 2 cams down the line or changed anything that way around. But again, Bruno, it's going to be very difficult, if impossible, to displace him, as Tommaso Baldanzi himself knows. We immediately regain the lead. Bruno can't be found. Sommer comes across. No, not that one. It's a different one. It's a centre back. Could be a regen though. Block minor. Oh, Cariolu, awaken. You might have been able to get that. Apparently Bowman's had a shitter. So's Cariolu, so's Inacio. Well, if there's ever a chance for Kvaratskhelia to maybe get fucking bit of time on the pitch. I think Bowman's been that bad. I think it's just Garnacho's been that good. Again, Minor gets fouled. Ref agrees. We're just going to take time with it. No point in rushing that because there's still a load of players up there that would have been intercepted. Bruno to Xerxes. Played. I think he's on. He is on, isn't he? Oh. Leave it. The game is suggesting whether to bring Yoro on, and Yoro's asking, what's the plan, boss? Maybe we do bring... Yeah, he's thinking, yeah, alright, we'll see what happens. Maybe he's thinking, do I come on here? Bruno towards the late. Matthias! Oh! Was that wide or was it cleared? I mean, I don't know, but the late nearly gave us the lead right before the break. Garnacho's goal cancelled out by Eberechi Eze, the former Palace man, giving Frankfurt an equaliser before the break. It's 1-1 in Manchester. Not what we need. Especially we've still got a trip away, I think it is. I don't know if it's away, but we definitely have a trip. Or they have a trip to us, maybe. We play Atletico Madrid, alright? I'm wording it awfully. Beyond that, I don't know. We have to go for the playoff games, and that might even mean more episodes, which I don't really need. 61-39 in terms of possession in favour of Frankfurt, 7 shots to 4, and 2.7 split to goes to 1.6 in favour of Manchester United. But it's just sometimes the shooting hasn't been good. Sometimes the goalkeeper, Bolka, has been bailing them out. It's a 50-50 really. Fernandez with the half man of the match, I guess. Assist at an 8.6. Garnacho with a goal 6.9 only. Bruno's been way ahead, the best player it looks like. And Bowman, Inacio and Cariolo are apparently struggling. I don't think they're doing that bad, but what do I know? I suppose I'm only the one playing the game. We'll give them a bit more time, but I'm happy to make changes if necessary. I also meant to check their performance, but I'm presuming either Eze or Bolka is going to be top. I don't think it needs checking. Eze with a goal and 8.1. Bolka's down on 6.8. The assist coming from Hugo Larsson. It was a really nice assist, I will admit. We're looking at him once upon a time for a midfield potential place, but we don't really use centre mids. We use kind of CDMs. Assist is 7.1 for Larsson, 6.8 for Bolka, 4, 3, and 1. Oh man, I think it's 2, 1, and 1, isn't it? 3, 2, and 1. Well, it's fine. Who's going to make the breakthrough then, second half? Will it be Man United? Will it be Frankfurt? Oh, Cariolo. Oh, Cariolo. Oh, sent him to the shops. Yeah, see you later. Why has it done it twice? Okay, I need to stop doing that. Bruno. Minu. Garnacho. Oh, I thought he'd done it there. For a brief second, I thought he'd done it. I thought he made a mockery. It took a little longer the shot than what I wanted it to, but I still thought he'd made a mockery. Garnacho is just loving the life at the moment as the Ballon d'Or winner. And you know what? Fair play to him. Honestly, deserves it. The stats were good. I didn't know if he'd give it to Real or even an Atletico player because they went and won the Champions League. If they just give it Mbappe or Vinicius because it's Mbappe and Vinicius. And Real Madrid, of course, knocked us out of the Champions League last year. Great block, Inacio. Great block again, Inacio. That'll get his fucking rating up now. Counter, boys, counter. Bowman. Garnacho is the target. Garnacho is found. Inside to Xerxes, perhaps. It's exactly where it's going. Joshua Xerxes. Maybe could have got up one more at Bowman, perhaps. Oh, he's just not been able to find the goal today. Wonder if a Rasmus appearance might be imminent. Well, he's been bad, Xerxes. He's just not been able to find the net. Volk has been very good as well, I will admit. Hudson-Odoi. Good to see he's found Champions League football after a start with Chelsea. Ballon gets it away. Agarte, Bowman. We are just fast-flowing, free-moving, attacking footballers, aren't we? Not like that! Oh! They've only got 3 at the back. We should be able to fucking break this down all the time with the pace. I think it might have to be a Kvaratskhelia appearance soon, as much as I don't want it, because I love Bowman, but it doesn't feel like Bowman's kind of coming to the occasion yet. We've tried one from range. Oman saves. Inacio stays on now. He's played a bit better in the second half so far. Euro might get appearance later on, but for just now, we'll leave it as is, see if we can get a counter out of this. I love how I'm thinking about how we can score rather than if they're going to score, despite it's their corner. That's the thinking we have to have. Bruno can't get it clear. It's gone all the way to Everett Chiesa. The one play you probably don't want it to from that kind of angle. Oh, Christ. Great save, Sano, man. So, I mean, he's fucking good, is Eze. Scary comes off for Smith. Either that or it's the other way around. I don't exactly know. The fucking arrows are glitching this game. Right. Skewer's coming on for Smith. Sorry, my apologies. Billet should win that. Garassi. Can Bowman do anything with it? It's going to be difficult. He's going to do all right with it, though. Bowman. Does he have it in the locker? He has it in the locker! Will it go down as an Omen assist? I don't know. What I do know is that he's fucking capable of. Do not doubt this man. He's already got a goal of the season contender today. There is so many fucking titles we could have for this episode. It's got to be Ballon d'Or. But, mate. Lovely finish. I think what I'm going to do for this episode is I'm going to try and find a picture of Kvaratskhelia and a picture of Garnacho and see if, like, put Ballon d'Or winner as the title. I think you can probably guess who's going to win out of those two, but the fact is Man United have a Ballon d'Or winner. Cry about it anywhere else. We will make a couple of changes in a minute. I'm just want to see what happens with this attack. Eze's just fucking marking me. Yeah, to the floor you go. Let's have a little change up now. Yeah, Xerxes run his course today. He's been really good, just hasn't found the net, which is fine. Kvaradona was going to come on, but now he's not. Rashford, you know what, we're not doing it. I love these wingers too much. This is my front three I'd love to have. Bowman I need to just maybe need to calm down a bit on, but he is that damn good, so why should I? Jorgen going for an Inacio just now, and we'll chuck on Hillman for... No, mine was actually a good game. I don't really want to change anyone, but we do need to change something, just to freshen up a little bit. Haaland and Xerxes making swaps for each other, as are Euro and Inacio. I've explained that in a horrible way, but my point is, Højlund and Euro on, Xerxes and Inacio off. Still not fully convinced that's the right move to bring off Inacio, because he started doing good, but he's only started doing good in the 60th minute. We want to fucking make a change, don't we? Doing that in Bembe, try to make our way through. Now it could be Garnacho. It won't be Garnacho, fucking hell. Outstrength. Maybe I should bring Rashford on as well, but it's Garnacho's first game since the bloody Ballon d'Or. It's the only reason I'm keeping him on. See if you can show why. To be fair, he has shown why so far. Bruno, Højlund, ref! Ref! I've just brought the cunt on! Oh, for crying out loud! I've just brought Højlund on, and the first thing he does is got himself injured. He's holding his leg. He's holding his fucking leg. Oh, no. We can't fucking chant 20 times, Man United. I've just brought him on! Well, Rashford's going to have to fucking sit up top for the last 15 then. Mate, oh, fucking hell, that could ruin the day. That could ruin the day completely. Højlund's only just come on and now he's got a... Oh, Beth! No, that's a long-term injury for Højlund. He's gone. He is gone. No, we won't get back under the drop ball. How is this not fucking GBH? It might be a foul, but it's fucking GBH is what it is. If you come in here, Højlund's trying to turn the fucking ball around. Does he get to touch the ball? Maybe. Like, maybe. But he gets Højlund first. I don't think he gets to touch the ball before he gets Højlund, actually. As you're counting this, the ball has moved, but he hasn't touched it. And then Højlund gets cleaned. Drop ball my fucking hole. Give him that ball back now. I've got to give it to them. I've got to give it to them. Højlund's just come fucking on, man. Oh, that's a long-termer. We're going to have to think of what to do here. We could bring Ethan Wheatley back. Agostino Abreu could come back. Roman Bowman could make it 3-1. There's plenty of options, but the option right now is Roman Bowman. Kavica Kvaratskhelia, you may need to seek alternative employment, mate, because this man is fucking cooking. I said I wanted him back among the goals a little bit. Yes, I'm biased towards Bowman. That is clear as day. That is about as obvious as the day is long. But do you see why? Eventually I do kind of maybe force a couple of attacks with him, but not a lot. A lot of it is just he is an absolute fucking machine. It is what I wanted to go for, but I second guessed it as I pressed the X button, I can't lie. Dallo, mate, I always knew Rowan Bowman was special, but he's taken it to a fucking new level, isn't he? He is going into the stratosphere. The only reason I would do more career mode with this team after Season 4 is to just see Roman Bowman become the best player in the world, but I should have done that to Rashford. We still can. Why not? Oh, because he's way too far out. Fuck it, bring it back then. I wasn't trying to give... Okay, maybe I was trying to give him a contribution there. That one I was trying to get the hat-trick with him, I will admit. In the end, obviously, he was too far out to actually finish it off. This is great. Besides the Højlund injury, which is devastating if it's long. But, like, out with that, it's a great fucking day. We may need to go for an emergency striker in January. I don't want it to stick with Rashford, because I can't do Rashford at striker for some reason. I just can't play with him. Maybe pull it back to a centre-forward kind of thing when we use Rashford, and then a striker for Xerxes. But, again, I'm fine with just buying. I'm just content with buying somebody or even bringing somebody back off loan. We've got the money. We've got a talent on loan. We've got Rashford to score a fourth. No. Oh, maybe. It's still alive. It's still bouncing about. Nah, it doesn't happen. Mate, Højlund has had the shortest fucking period of time on the pitch, I think, for us there. About 3 minutes, if that. Pain, man. I was just thinking as well, we haven't had any injuries long term for a while, if ever, I think, in this career mode. We've had a couple of broken toes. But we've never had an ACL. I think we might just have got one. Yeah. You know what I was doing. Oh, he couldn't do it though, damn it. Right, fuck it, we go again. Right. It's fine, we got a dub. 3-1 win to close out the ep. We will absolutely take that. Would have liked a Ballon hat-trick, but it's fine. He might have had a slow first half, but second half, absolutely sublime. Phenomenal performance from Bowman. There was a thought, and admittedly I'm glad I dismissed it, but there was a thought that we hook him at half-time. But that man is the future. In fact, do you know what? I'd be bold enough to say that man is the now. That man is the present. He's keeping Kvaradona out of the team. Ahmad's probably glad he went. I love Kvaratskhelia, but it might be a case of wrong place, wrong time for him, because I'm shoehorning him on the right where he doesn't work, obviously. Well, he did last season. He got nominated for Ballon d'Or, but this season so far, it's just not yielded results, and Bowman just has yielded. I don't know. We'll obviously keep them both because they're both very good players. But Kvaratskhelia, contributions-wise, we need to find a way to get him more involved again before Bowman just takes it for good. Man of the match goes to Alejandro Garnacho. Was dangerous the whole time. As you can tell, we used him a lot and we tried to fucking factor him in because he's that good. Oh yeah, and he won the Ballon d'Or. A goal and a 9 rating for Garnacho, assist and an 8.7 for Bruno. 2 goals in the end for Bowman, who manages to save his rating up to an 8.5. Manuel Ugarte gets an assist and an 8.5. Zano Man got the assist credit, 8.2. Made plenty of saves as well. 6 shots, 5 saves, 1 conceded. Joshua Zirkzee as well. I don't want to say his name like that, to be honest. It's Joshua Zirkzee, isn't it? But it doesn't really matter. 4 shots, 100% shot accuracy. Everything he tried, Bolka would just not allow. In the end, we had to bring on other players for that, like Højlund, who got, what, 3 minutes, got injured, got sent, and got back out again. Oh, mate, I don't know what to do about that, to be honest. As for the Frankfurt side of things, it'll be Eze. Goal and an 8.6 from former Palace man. Did cause issues all day. Garassi at 8.2 as well. He was desperate for a goal, and the assist coming from Larson ended up on a 6.7. We ended up outclassing them, but we took a casualty on the way. 9 shots, 6 saves, 3 conceded for Marcin Bolka, who was a keeper we were looking at one point as well. Didn't go for him in the end, obviously. But that is that for that. Take a look at the stats. 60-40 in favour of Frankfurt in terms of possession. 13 shots to 9 from Manchester United. 4.6 expected goals to 2.7. And the key scoreline at the top, 3 goals to 1. So post-match interview, Squabo Chinwag. Chelsea, PSG winning. Porto getting a win. Real Madrid dropping points. I reckon this puts us like 13th, something like that. It's easy to fall down the table, but it's hard to climb back up. I'm not sure where we'll be. 19 dribbles by Bruno Fernandes, fantastic. Yeah, we'll encourage that man to be the best he can be at the age he's at. Oh, I've clicked it, game. Just fucking register. I'm not mad, you're mad. Yeah, Roman Bowman, shitty first half, made it in the second half, but as much as I hype him up, sometimes he can't do the full 90, which is why we need to try and get to the full 90. He's still only a prospect somehow. He's getting more games than the crucial Kvaratskhelia. Dalot, yeah, he was good. The defending kind of went under the radar a little bit because of how the attack was cooking, but other than the goal, which was a really nice assist, it was quite well defended by Manchester United. Oman pulling off some key saves as well. Ooh, we start next time with a Manchester derby. But first and foremost, oh my god, I expected an ACL, to be honest. He was holding his knee, so I expected an ACL. Thankfully, it's not as bad as once feared. We should be able to get through without calling anybody back. And by January, he'll be back anyway. Oh, I thought it was an ACL. I really thought Højlund's career mode was over. Definitely his season anyway. I was thinking of potential boys to come in for him just for a short period of time, like a Gerard Moreno, perhaps. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know who I'd have brought in, but we'd have had a look around anyway. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's only out for 2 months. It's a dislocated shoulder. The way he was holding his leg just got me a little bit. But yeah, right, we're fine. We are fine. There's one thing I do want to try at some point before the end of this career mode, and I don't think it would work, but it would just be funny. I want to try Bowman at striker. I know it wouldn't work at all, but I'm just curious what the end result would be. Probably shit, to be honest. If we go up against like a mid-tier team in the FA Cup, perhaps we'll try that, because I'll probably forget to do it, but I'm kind of curious what a Bowman striker game would do, how it would work, how it would go. I'm genuinely intrigued. Let's just put performance for the whole bench, and then let's just fix it up where we need to, like a Xerxes, like an Asio, and a Bowman, of course. How long do we say before we just give Bowman the starting spot? Because I love Kvaratskhelia, I love Bowman, but Bowman's the one getting the contributions. Bowman's the one putting in the fucking work. Kvaratskhelia trying. I'm not gonna be wrong. He's doing his best, but his best isn't even at Bowman's best. Like his best isn't even at Bowman's, and he's 10 fucking things ahead. Oh, just don't know what I'm meant to do. Obviously, there's a lot of love for Kvaratskhelia as well. I am one of those who love him. But you can't just drop a man who is performing the way Roman Bowman is. You look at fucking Bowman's stats. 12 games in, he's 6-8 already. You look at Kvitsch's. I'm playing him a bit less. I've realised. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't realise I'm playing him that little. But he hasn't got a goal contribution in the Prem yet. And, I mean, how do I say no to Roman Bowman when he's in this fucking mood? You just can't. It's not allowed. I think Xerxes now has total combined highest GA. No, he doesn't. Well, he does joint with Bowman, but Bowman's got one more game, so we'll give it Xerxes. 11-1 for Garnacho, 10-4 for Xerxes, 6-4 for Rasmus before he got injured, but he will be back sooner than expected. 6-8 for Bowman, which is absolutely insane. In the Premier League as well, he's got 3-5. I love that man. 2-3 for Bruno. He is slowing down a little bit. I'm assuming his rating, yeah, he is declining as well in overall. What would be the quickest way to prevent that? Sorry, I had to sneeze. It kind of snuck up on me, but yeah, decline for Bruno now, which means either Baldanzi grows up into that spot, which I wouldn't hate, or we go out and go get a top tier cam. I just wish Baldanzi had more growth about him. I'm wondering if switching the plan would do that. No. Would stay about the same. But 17 weeks he'd be 83, although he's probably nearly 25 years of age as well. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, Bruno 2-3, Kvaratskhelia 2-2, which is not enough, but maybe I need to give him more time to prove himself. Because he had a great season last season. Maybe I'm just being mean. The thing is, I know what I'm doing. I love Bowman, and I'm just giving him the spotlight, but we can't piss off Kvaratskhelia. How's his playtime looking like? How's he with his playtime? Right, we'll try and give him a bit more then. Agarte, Mazraoui with a goal as well. Barton with one out on loan at Wolves now. He scored in the Carabao Cup. Love that for him. Bowman top assister with 8. Rashford's got 6, you know. Even when Garnacho doesn't play, Rashford's like, yeah, well, I'll just sneak in. 5 Prem games, 5 Prem assists. All right then. 4 for Højlund, 4 for Xerxes, 3 for Cariola, 3 for Fernandez, 3 for Baldanzi. Baldanzi and Fernandez have got the same total. But Baldanzi's got it in fucking 7 less games. Oh my god. Right. Well, rest of assists are there as well. You've seen them all. Hjulmand as well. Oman on the assist board as well. 3 clean sheets. Does Gillet have more clean sheets than Zan Man? Zan's got 3. Gillet has also got 3, but in less games. Keep an eye on that, man. He might take your spot there, Oman. Does well in the Prem. I'm really happy with how this team's cooking. I'm just a little bit upset about Hoyland, obviously, but can't do much about that. It's only 2 months. It could be worse. Next time we kick off in a Manchester derby, do I have that in me? I can't. I low-key want to do it today, but I don't think I do. We'll just chill for today, I think. And get into the big boy game of the Manchester derby next episode. There's another thing I want to check, but first we'll check the calendar for what we do have next episode. A hellish fucking episode is the answer. Manchester City in a Manchester derby. We then play Spurs away from home. We've got Atletico in Spain. We've got Southampton, which will just be a chance for me to fucking relax a bit before we take on this ridiculous West Ham side that just decided I'm going to be the best in the world whether you like it or not. It's mental, to be honest, to me. But I don't hate it. It's good to have some new competition. And that will finish out in November. Then for episode 6, I think it'll be at that point, we'll jump into December. Don't know when that'll even fall, to be completely honest with you. Going to December, we've got Chelsea, Benfica, Palace, Spurs, Brentford, and then episode 6. Episode 7 will see us go into January. We'll get Liverpool again and Villa. Episode 8 will maybe get us out of January, depending on Carabao Cup progress and FA Cup, wherever it goes. And then episode 9, February. Episode 10, March. Depends when Champions League falls as well. So preliminary, at the very least, there'll be 12 episodes. But that could obviously jump up to 15, I think, maximum. We were on episode 4 just now, so 11 episodes to do in 17 days. It's doable. I probably can do it. I just need to want to, and I do really want to, because I'm having a lot of fun. So we'll close out with the news stories for today. I'll actually close out with the Champions League table because I'm curious where we are, but we'll close out just now with the news stories. Manchester United play host to Manchester City in a massive game. They'll have great influence at the top of the table. The league leaders are in for a test. The stage is set for a new clash in the Manchester United-Manchester City rivalry. PAOK versus Rams. Lens versus Celtic. Celtic win 3-1. LASK versus Valencia ends 1-1. Xerxes got player of the month. Love that for him. Hat-trick against Bristol would have done it. Or against Burnley would have done it. Xerxes' impressive performances for Manchester United earned the Premier League Player of the Month award. Fabulous. Manchester City versus PSV ends in 3-1 score. After a great performance in the match against Frankfurt, Garnacho's named Player of the Match. Ballon was in superb form for Manchester United, scoring a brace, which got decided to a 3-1 win against Arsenal. And, yeah, well, I mean, let's be real. The main story, as we continue to scroll down, I will find it before we click off. The main story is this, and we will come back and end on this because that is the biggest story we've had so far this season. We sit top of the Premier League, joint with West Ham. FA Cup, we've not been drawn yet because we're still doing round 2. Carabao Cup doesn't get any easier. We've drawn Spurs, and then probably after that we'll get fucking Liverpool, and after that we'll get Villa, or I just don't know. But Liverpool aren't too bad actually because they're shitting up the league. The Champions League table, we got up to 14th. It ain't bad. Just 1 point off the top 8. Goal difference is alright. We just need to find some consistency, boys. And then we can rise up to the top. Top 8 right now. Leipzig, Benfica, Arsenal, Inter, PSG, Roma, Barcelona and Milan. With many of the teams remaining undefeated. I've got hiccups, fucking hell. And I'm reading down the bottom 12 currently, the teams that aren't making it through just yet. Porto, Shakhtar, Royal Union St. Galois, Dinamo Zagreb, Sevilla, Napoli, Fenerbahce, Athens, Club Brugge, Sporting, Borussia Dortmund, and at the very bottom, Slavia Prague. So that is going to wrap up another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. Let's get that picture to close it off on. Absolute beauty of a picture. One man and his Ballon d'Or. Congratulations, Garnacho, officially announced as the Ballon d'Or winner. Let's hide the comments. Oh, it does that. I was trying to get a fuller picture, to be honest, so I can get the thumbnail for it, but we'll figure it out. We'll get a thumbnail up, and we'll get probably this video uploaded tomorrow now. I'm streaming on the Friday. It'll probably upload it on the Saturday. But, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap it up. Ballon d'Or winner injuries as well, goal of the season contenders. This episode had fucking everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you as soon as possible for the next one. Take care and peace.